We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing His business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, His goodness He giving. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The Spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I'm a Levite, no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient. We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing His business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, His goodness He giving. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The Spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient. We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing His business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, His goodness He given. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The Spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient. We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing His business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, His goodness He given. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The Spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient. We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing His business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, His goodness He given. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. That's right, yo, my nation. Christ coming.
Our people have no idea what the truth is. That's why we're out here, to give you the truth. Psalms chapter 119, verse 142. Read. Psalms chapter 119 and verse 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy law is the truth.
Shalom, shalom, Israel, shalom, Most High Christ bless, Most High Christ bless. Welcome to Patient Saints Radio. With us we have
Bishop Nathaniel. Shalom, Israel, I'm Deacon Malachi.
What was that?
Baba Cool.
That bedroom voice.
Had a little Baba Cool last night.
Baba
He turned
Cool.
to Sexy Levi this morning. I don't know what's going on. Captain Shemaiah.
Captain REA.
Officer Jerham.
Officer Carmela.
Officer Kanar.
Sister Elisheba, House of Officer Elisha.
Sister Naoma. Sister Tamima.
They cut her mic.
Dang.
See that?
Man, you
See that? Alicia got hatred, man.
there you go.
And all praises, all praises. So we got some sisters in the house today.
Hey, deep too.
How y'all doing? All praises. How y'all doing? Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Today's a good day.
Doing wonderful.
One more run before we chop them up. I mean,
Yeah.
Ain't God good?
Yeah.
All the time.
Alicia got his
She's
wife
new.
on.
She's new.
Got his wife on the panel.
definitely new.
Okay.
with perks,
Okay.
headset,
Damn.
standalone mic,
You see that?
Starbucks.
See that? Somebody brought her. Somebody brought her coffee. She
Buck
got a
stars.
personal assistant.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody else get McCafe, she get Starbucks. You know what I'm saying? I was $1.99, hers $4.99.
Premium coffee.
Premium.
Another morning, Israel. So today we got three sisters who come. No, actually, two sisters who was here already come back. Oh praise.
Oh, so they made the first cut.
They make the first cut, yes. Hopefully they got way more to say this morning.
Oh, praise. Oh, praise.
We gonna see.
Especially the one at the end.
Oh,
Okay. Whoa. Oh, picking up from last week.
Remember the sister who said she called me something. What did she call me?
oh, your feminine side.
That's why she ain't back.
That wasn't her. That was the other
Yeah,
sister.
that's why she ain't back.
Dang.
That's why she ain't back. So sisters, what's going on? How you guys doing?
Oh, Lord. Stop.
What the hell?
It's going to be a long day.
I can see that.
Right, these 2 hours is gonna take a minute at a
What
time.
is your call?
Love that song.
Right.
Sing the song.
You know she tried to flutter you right now, right?
Yeah.
You know that, right?
It's good.
You be stomping in that.
I'm gonna claim that.
Really?
You gonna claim that?
Yes.
Good
My
job,
people
sis.
have no
All
idea who they
praises.
are.
All Israel in talent.
Wait a minute.
Talk about.
You gonna say you come up with it?
Yes.
The song?
You come up with the song?
But I helped my Lord pick the song.
What?
Oh, you see what I'm talking about?
Help
don't
me.
think
Help
I
me.
know
She
what
helped
you're
him put it
talking
together.
about. Which song?
Which song are y'all talking
Which
about?
song you guys talking about?
It's the
Which
The,
one? We're here to
We
preach
the
the
real
truth.
bit,
Talking
no
about the
patience. Patience, that one.
that one. Yeah.
Which
Okay,
one?
Sing the one.
Which one?
I just sang it. Patience.
Yeah.
Patience.
That's right. That's right.
Go ahead, Cap.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's me and Captain Fire. It's Cap.
Hey.
Dang, they
Can you hear me?
cut, they cut your mic.
Hey,
They
It
cut
was
you.
a sexy voice. They cut you off.
Elisha, play that opening song again for me.
No. Wait before you play it. I'm a PSR fan all day. I watch it every week. There is a song that comes on before the intro, and that's the one I'm talking about.
It is also a
We have a
banger.
song that's coming before the intro.
Oh, which one? Patience.
Yes.
It's by the brothers in D.C.
Royal Priesthood.
Royal Priesthood.
Oh, well, priesthood. Oh.
You around here about to get chopped up for stealing credit. You right taking credit.
So yeah. She jumped the gun on that one. She ain't inquired.
She was
about
like,
which
yes,
song. She was like,
I'ma claim that
I'm
one.
gonna take the credit. I co-wrote it and produced it.
Look. You heard on 142, that's my Lord.
With the headset.
You see that first shot of that, that's my Lord right there.
That is funny.
So sis,
Yes, sir.
what is going on? What did you do this whole week?
So I told y'all y'all would never catch me slipping again. Ever.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Ever.
So you do your homework.
Ever. I wasn't playing these games this time. I wasn't playing them games.
Uh-oh.
So I watched the presidential debate a little bit. That was comedy. I heard Trump got COVID. That was comedy. What else? You know what I'm saying?
She said, you know what I'm saying?
What else?
I read up on the Breonna Taylor case.
Okay.
That made me mad, but I tried to let it go.
Okay.
What else?
Then they're supposed to come out with the transcript, something like that.
They came out with it already, and it was all garbage. But I be trying not to be biased.
Hey,
But it make me
But
mad.
you cannot help it. You are
It
biased.
just make me mad. I'd be like, you sound like a liar. You came out the womb lying. So, you know.
Okay. All right. So you did
Never
a lot
again.
this week, huh?
Never.
She did all right.
Ever.
She read two things, D.
Yeah, she did.
Three. And watch the video.
And watch the video.
But we don't know if she read it correctly. Like, we haven't quizzed her yet.
We're
To
gonna
find
You
out.
ain't got all the meat
her
off the
reading
bone.
comprehension. We haven't figured that out yet.
We're gonna find out. What about you, sis?
Shalom. I had a good week. I had to
You
work.
got your little glasses on.
See
So I
that?
can read, so I can see. Last week I was struggling. I was like,
Okay, that's because you was late. You left the glasses at home. You left everything. Just
daughter just snitched on her.
Hey, I had it together today.
She was in the
I had to
bed.
make up for it. I had to come back 10 times harder.
Where your mama was at in the bed.
I think she slept on her glasses because she left them when we left the house.
Yes.
So what's going on with you?
Still recovering from the feast day. We party in Atlanta. It was on level 12, so love it.
Oh, you talking about from New Moon?
Yes, yes.
You must have went in.
Yes.
You had all Friday.
Listen, man. Hey, everybody, you guys give everybody this. You guys put everybody mind outside of Atlanta that Atlanta is the party city.
Yeah, they think we party even on the Sabbath. I said, no, it's just on the feast days they do.
It's Cap Shemaiah.
Yeah. People actually want to.
Responsible.
People actually call us talking about they want to move here.
For what?
Are you
bring the party
tired
to the
yet?
feast.
For what?
No.
Yeah, see, they coming just to
You
party.
almost got me started.
If you move in here for a party, you
moving in the wrong camp. You moving to the wrong camp. You better move down here to do the work. So go ahead, sis. What's going on? What did you do this week?
Caught up on the debates. That was hilarious. I was laughing how they were talking about the interruptions. They said Trump interrupted him like some 100 times, and Biden was like 60 something. How they were just going back and forth with all of the slugs. Caught up on that, and I was watching The View.
Wait. I just wanted to interrupt. I ain't had nothing to say.
Wait, you couldn't even watch The View. You don't even have a television. How are you going to watch The View?
On my cell phone.
No.
But yes, so just doing a little research.
Okay. All praise. Good. Hey, sis.
Good morning.
Good morning. What's your name? Tell everybody your name.
Okay, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Israel. My name is Sister Naoma out of the Atlanta camp.
Okay. All right. What you doing here today?
Well, I'm just coming to just give a different point of view and some intel from my point of view. Maybe that.
Your point of view?
Yeah.
You actually think Israel? You actually believe Israel care about your point of view?
No.
Nobody.
But from a different perspective.
Welcome to
not so
Patient
much
Saints
mine,
Radio.
Just a different perspective.
Okay.
That's a different perspective.
Let's find out. Okay. Who's on YouTube? Who's on Facebook?
I'm on Facebook.
I'm on Facebook.
Who's on YouTube?
I'm on YouTube.
Okay. Israel, if you care about Israel, if you really give a damn about Sister Niyama
Deacon,
point
I
of
just
view,
meant
let me see you say yes. If you don't
Not
care,
Israel.
say no. What is this?
Israel.
Remember Israel, we
Say,
gotta
I
be
don't
better.
give a damn.
Israel, we need
gotta suffer with each
Since you
other.
guys think I'm the bad guy.
I don't give a
Israel,
damn.
we need some
Since
wise
you guys
stuff.
think I'm the bad guy,
No.
let me see how many people give a
Deacon is
damn
not
and how many people don't give a
Hey,
damn.
Deacon,
Israel, don't be
I see
scared.
mad
I
yeses.
see
If
yes,
you
Deacon
don't
is not
care,
the bad
say you
guy.
don't care about her
All
point
It's
of
all
view.
women.
It's gonna be all women.
All the
Yeah,
women
all
say
women.
yes. You see that?
All
All
women
the
say
women
yes.
say yes. You see
Oh,
that?
Brother Abraham said no.
Brother Abraham said no, I don't care.
Oh,
See a real
Irie said
person.
hell no.
A real person.
All the
Big
sisters
Ron
say
said
yes.
Hold on, brothers. Hold on.
You really think I'm listening to you?
Crazy.
Hey, Cap, you on YouTube or Facebook?
I'm on Facebook.
How many years? I got a bunch of yes.
I got about 5 yeses
praise
so far.
Brother Stephen Lynn said no.
Steven.
All the sisters say yes.
Yeah, the sisters are saying yes.
That's a Greek name, Stephen. So he
That's
might
because
not
they
be
want to
black.
usurp authority.
Dang.
Somebody say hell nah. Well, sis, I guess they care.
Yeah, I guess somebody cares
I
somewhere.
guess somebody cares.
Somebody talking about I'm always interested to
somebody
see
cares.
where a sister's head is at. What?
Somebody say what?
Talking about he always interested to see where sisters' heads
Oh,
are.
that's a single brother right there. That's a single brother.
That should have been the Q&A from Cap.
Try to see what size head wrap he got to pay for. She got a big head or a little head.
A big head. A big head and a lot of offspring.
It's a lot of
Well,
material.
sis,
a lot of material.
I guess I cannot do nothing. They say they care.
Oh wait, I got two.
Damn,
I got.
Kenaniah?
I got.
Kenaniah, no.
I thought I had two no's, but it's one brother that said no 3 times, 4 times.
Oh, he's a hater. A hater.
So you think he's a hater?
He's a hater.
Hey, that brother out of
Okay. All right. Since
One
you're here to give you perspective on things, which is Monsieur, I don't give a damn. But go ahead.
I don't give a damn.
I don't give a damn. But go ahead. But some people give a damn.
But no,
But go
just
ahead.
on the different topics that come about.
Okay.
Just the different
What
topics.
did you do this week? What topic? Okay. What topic? Let's give us a topic you look at this week.
Well, I definitely looked at parts of the debate.
If you say the debate
But
again,
now, wait a minute. Don't
What
act
else y'all
like that.
watch?
Can I just get out the gate, please?
Okay. Hold on.
Can I just
can I get
Tell me something. Tell me something you watch in the debate.
You want to reclaim your time?
Well, I watched a little bit of it, but this is my thing. I like Trump, but I can only take him in doses. That's the thing, because he doesn't really say anything new. He's been the same consistent Trump from day one. So, and they're not going to talk about any political issues that are going to make me go one way or the other. I'm Bible. So I see it from that perspective. So I've heard him. He says funny stuff. I think he's hilarious personally. It's like the funniest thing about him. But I watched parts of the debate. Now, the sister got a real job. The sister worked, 9 to 5. Well, the sister down at one job.
We
She
don't
had
care.
two
What
jobs.
that got to do with that? I got a real job too.
she giving you an opinion on
I see. Her perspective is giving her testimony. We don't
Not my testimony.
So you just pissed a lot of black people off saying that you like Trump. A lot of black people
and
don't like Trump.
that's why they didn't want to hear your side.
A lot of the black people like Trump,
don't like him.
but see, that's because they don't see the big picture.
The views just went down.
What's
Yeah.
the big? What is the big picture?
The big picture.
Now we getting somewhere. What is
But
the
no,
big picture?
I like Trump because he's lighting a fire under Jake and Jakette, and more people are going to research the truth. They're going to find out about
that's
us,
what I'm
and then I
talking
can get off this rock.
There you go.
So I hate
That's
this
what I'm
place.
talking
So I like Trump. I like Trump,
Yes,
and I want him
you
to
have
do
redeemed.
more.
You
I want him
redeemed
to do
yourself.
more.
You are all
Yeah.
right.
You redeemed yourself.
You all right.
Thank you.
I changed my mind. I think I care about what you said now.
Okay.
No,
Can
don't
y'all
go
put-
that far.
Alicia, can y'all put the picture of Trump up on the screen?
Oh, Carmella.
I sent you a picture.
That's Trump.
No, that ain't Trump. That's a white man with a big dog.
That was ugly.
That has
whole
one with
thing
the
of
line.
peanut butter in the house.
Reloaded.
He looked like a
She got peanut butter on bulk.
right.
Oh boy,
right.
yes, Jiffy, Skippy by the
Jiffy
bucket.
everywhere.
Got Skippy by the bucket.
Tag Alicia. See there?
Yeah,
IT.
he's sitting here watching his wife.
Bro,
He gazing into his wife's eyes.
Elisha come sit in front to watch his wife.
Yes.
Never
yes.
said-
He
never
never
said-
said.
Hey, he texted me what to
Elisha
say.
never sit there.
Get in there, baby. Make
What
your
is wrong with
presence
this guy?
known.
What is wrong with this guy?
Hey, he texted him to make him feel you. Make Israel feel you, Elisheba.
Say it with more passion.
So this is how people see Trump.
Full of shitakis.
Full of shit.
Yeah.
Whoever did that.
Yes.
Full of shit.
That is funny. That is
Damn.
fun. It's dead on. Dead on.
They
That's
hit
how
him
you
with
go
the
to
new
bed
I'm
at night.
impressed.
The real men wear pink. So they hit him
Damn.
with
Why
The
he got
new
them?
femininity.
Why he got them geisha lips though? Like he like a Chinese whore with them
That's how you
little
go to bed
lipstick
at
on.
night. Don't even worry about it. That's an actual picture. Don't even worry about it.
He got to protect his tresses.
But like you said, a lot of people get mad at us when we say we like Trump. It's only because he will light a fire under Jake's behind and make Jake repent.
He gonna at least bring about a good little bit of destruction. He gonna bring some destruction in his path, and I'm never against a little Babylon destruction. You know what I'm saying?
You know, but the thing with Trump, I like about Trump, he's unfiltered.
Right.
He say what he think. He don't care. He just blow it out.
He don't give a damn.
He's a
He
blurter.
don't give a damn. He just blow it out. He don't care.
But prior to the show, me and Sister Alicia, but we were talking about that. That's my
Her
type
name
of
is
Edomite.
Leah. Go ahead, though.
Yeah, I don't know where that is.
I don't know where that Alicia come from.
Okay.
Her name is Sister
I
Leah.
remember
I don't
y'all
know
had
where
that
I don't know where the
tiny
hell come
controversy
from. But go ahead, though.
But like we were talking about, he's my type of Edomite. I prefer that type of Edomite every day that ends in Y.
They just bring it
Because-
forward, huh?
Huh?
Because he tell it like it is.
He tell it like it is.
Okay.
Like I hate the Hillary Clinton Edomite who hide the rock and throw their hand.
Right.
I
well,
want to know
I
what
see.
you think.
Well, I see your ID, but I don't give it them. You still, your name is still Leah.
That's funny.
No, say what you're saying again. I'm
But
sorry.
no, but that's that. Oh, sorry about that. But that's what I like about him, and I like even in the workplace. I like those. Like you don't like me, I don't like you either. But I'm here on time. I want my money, and I'm gonna leave. He's my type of white person. Like a lot of people don't understand the dynamics of white people. It's just different levels because of finances. Like I don't care about Confederate flag because more of us were killed under the American flag. So that's kind of the level that I'm on. So I like it.
And as a matter of fact, me and Deacon Malachi speak about that all the time. Trump says what white people want to say.
Right. This is the thing, and that's what people are
That's the
confused
point.
about. He
Yeah.
is saying what they're thinking. They're just
Exactly.
not saying it out loud.
Exactly.
And like the Bidens of the world, people don't understand, but he's far more dangerous.
Right.
Because he's the one that came out with 3 strikes.
Yes.
And I'm the mother of 6 sons.
Right.
So 3 of them.
That's a good point.
Oh, I apologize. And 3 of them are unrepentant, not keeping the commandments. So that's my worry because of the Bidens of the world, not of the Trumps.
Right.
Trump,
There you
I
go.
see him coming. He loud. He in the room. He making noise. I
Right.
like that.
That's a
All
hell
praise.
of a point. Good point, sister.
Wow.
You all right?
Drop the
with
bomb.
me.
You
all
are.
right.
Hey, Kenaniah.
Bomb.
Kenaniah. Stop all that damn talking. in the
You know what I'm
corner
gonna
over
do?
there. Drop a
Where's
bomb.
the bomb?
She should replace Daniel.
Yes, he don't need Daniel.
No.
We don't need Daniel.
He's
we don't
late.
need Daniel. He's late.
Daniel's late.
And he wear funny
Wow.
shirts.
Where's the effects?
Officer Elrod not here.
Oh, Daniel is back there. Yeah,
No,
we
no,
talking
no.
about
Daniel,
you.
you
Yeah,
late,
Daniel's
Daniel.
gonna
Yeah,
stay
your
back.
ass
You're
stay
late,
right
you're late.
back there
Dan the
magical
and
man.
blend in with the walls.
Yeah, that, hey,
Dan the late
See,
man.
he talk white, but he live black. Late.
So he on color
Damn,
time.
damn.
He on color time.
CP sign.
Hey, you should have did a magic trick. You would have got here
CP
faster. Teleport.
CP time.
So I saw Sister Leah. She got the little dot. Put the camera on Sister Leah. Everybody, hey, everybody knows who the sister
It's
is.
a little dot.
She got a little dot. She got a little dot. Sister Leah.
What is the dot about?
Sister Leah.
Yes, sir.
The last time people see you, you was doing some commercials. What the hell you doing here?
On little old PSR.
Yeah.
Well, I love PSR. It's one of my favorite shows.
Because your husband is a producer.
Right,
But
yeah.
go ahead.
Oh, and y'all are funny.
Look
Kinda
at
turned
Alicia.
into
He looking.
It's a good show, so I watch it every week. I'm here, Deacon. We are kind of doing like a little media kind of tour for the show that Deacon is producing for IUIC TV. So
Don't mention that.
Don't say that.
Don't say that.
No.
I'll take that back.
Okay.
Too late.
Edit that out.
So what did you do this week, sis? What was your day like this week? Because I know you one of the sisters who do homeschooling.
I do.
And I know you really believe in that too.
I do. Okay.
How is that? Tell us how is that going, and what did you do this week?
Oh, it's going well. So obviously I taught this week. I have my son that I teach. I have Kenai, House of Officer Solomon, and I have Shiloh, House of Officer Soldier Isaac. Yes, so I teach and I work from home. I have 3 boys. So I worked this week. I taught this week. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Did you have any? Did you have any time left for the anything news? You watch any news this week? Or do you already know what's going on? You know the scripture say your guys got to know what's going on. You know,
yeah,
right?
I didn't.
I don't want your guys to find out what's going on because of the show.
Right. Yeah.
I want you guys to find out what's going on because the scripture say you need to know what's going on.
I did not watch the debate. I read about the debate, and I did catch up on some national and local news. I think one of the stories we're going to talk about, the young lady, the story, it happened last year, but the young lady who was in the back of the patrol car for 21 minutes. And the reason it's being brought up now is because the video has now come to fruition, or come to the surface. So that I read about and watched some reports about, and then the Black Lives Matter founder of the Georgia chapter was arrested in Toledo, Ohio this week.
What the hell you waving your finger for?
Cause she right. I read about that too.
Yeah.
I've been on my.
Well, you didn't say it. You missed your turn.
You missed your turn. Don't stop. Put the mic down. Put the mic down. I'm like this.
He was arrested in Toledo, Ohio this week he raised about $477,000 after George Floyd was killed, and he used over $200,000 to purchase a house, travel, clothing, different things like that. So he was arrested this week. He's out on bond though, but yeah.
So those are some local news.
Some of the things that I read up on this week.
Okay.
A politician just got some little black local lady just got locked up for the same thing, like embezzling like a couple of $100,000.
But you know what happened though? That guy you're talking about, that's Jake, right?
Yes.
You know what's so funny? You know why people do the same thing. Yeah. But they're getting away with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They call it operating costs.
Yes. Us when we do it, and that's that's a low level.
Mm-hmm.
You talk about $400,000. That's very low. Esau doing it with millions of dollars.
Remember that Enron? Was it Enron?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. $1 million. They never get caught. But Jake, little $400,000. Oh yeah, you're going to jail, buddy.
And they didn't even let him get away with it long. This was after George Floyd died.
Right, so that's recent.
4 months.
That's recent,
Dang. Yeah. Looked like you was going to say something.
But that's just more proof that the Bible's a true book. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not going to get away with it. We're going to get caught every single time.
That's true.
We're not supposed to gain from it. So,
hey, wow.
Since everyone is privy to the debate,
yes,
we got that joker queued right up.
Yes.
Might as well.
Hey, play this. This guy, listen. This guy, Donald Trump, this guy is crazy as hell. One of the part, I know you're not going to play that part, Cap. One of the part of the debate, he's making fun at Joe Biden for wearing a mask. Hey, the debate was on Tuesday, right? Tuesday?
Was it Tuesday?
Was it Tuesday night?
Yeah,
no, was it Tuesday night or Monday night?
It was early in the week.
I think it was Monday night.
Yeah. Monday night, right? Thursday, he got coronavirus.
Shit, he had it Tuesday.
All that mess he was talking.
He got it at the debate. He had the debate.
But I think what would be funny if the news come out as he dead from the coronavirus. That would be some funny shit.
But Deacon,
that'll turn this country into complete turmoil.
That would be some funny stuff. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. He's making fun at the guy for wearing a mask and he dropped dead. That would be some funny stuff.
Yeah, that's irony.
They call that irony.
Situational
but
irony.
we were talking about that earlier, Deke, that I'm almost sure that was a Simpsons episode that he died.
Somebody said Simpsons hasn't failed us yet.
Yeah, so cross your fingers.
Hey, Elisha, if this guy die, man, you gotta. How many mics you say you got? 11. You gotta buy 11 bottles of Don Perignon.
Dang, we got a budget like that. Oh yeah. No, Bishop got 25 million. We can afford it. Bishop got 25 million.
Unbelievable.
Oh, 75 million not? You want you hit the lotto, Bishop?
Right.
Hey, and just
stop saying that. You think people's gonna take you? Yeah, stop saying
that.
Yeah,
they're gonna take his trooper.
They're gonna take that part. See, I want to see 75 million. I told you they saw.
And they play the lotto.
Simple as hell.
Hey,
like the pain is real from the booster club.
Now we talk about coronavirus real quick. It said that part 2 is coming out, like it's a damn mixtape. Part 2 is about to drop in coming months, so make sure you build up your immune systems and protect yourself.
But you know, Cap, they say part two. The part two they want to bring is to hit Africa hard.
Yeah,
I pray more side. Still, he don't do nothing to Africa. These them devils, I pray more side, nothing happened. Because right now, go ahead, Bishop.
No, go ahead.
Because right now, Esau have a problem. Why this thing is not killing half of Africa?
Right.
Esau, the answer is there is a God.
There's a God. There's a God.
There is a God. The only part of Africa is hate most is South Africa.
White people.
Yes. Believe it or not, there is more people dying in the United States than the whole continent of Africa. And Esau is mad as hell about that thing. Go ahead, Bishop. You was going to say something.
Yeah, can y'all tell Captain Arié to stop drinking grape soda? That's one of the number one killers of black people.
Grape soda.
Grape soda.
Grape drink.
It's a great drink. It's a drink. Yeah.
It's a drink.
Great drink. Hey, pass me one of them great drinks.
Remember them 3-liter grape sodas? They wasn't a 2-liter bottle, they're the 3-liter one.
Judah, I'm sorry.
CNC Cola.
CNC Cola.
CNC Cola. 3-liter grape drink.
Oh, man.
So
he said he likes it because it matches his shirt.
Oh, God. All right, Kidon. Play this.
Any word in with this clown? Excuse me, this.
Hey, let me just say this.
He called him a clown.
Are you willing tonight to condemn white supremacists and militia groups and to say that they need to stand down and not add to the violence in a number of these cities, as we saw in Kenosha and as we've seen in Portland?
Sure,
Are you
I'm
prepared
willing
to
do
specifically
that, but
do it? Well, go ahead.
I would say almost everything I see is from the left wing, not from the right wing.
So what are you saying?
I'm willing to do anything. I want to see peace.
Then do it, sir.
Say it. Do it. Say it. Do you want to call him? What do you want to call him? Give me a name. Give me a
White
name.
supremacists and
Would you like me to condemn?
White supremacists and right
Proud Boys, stand back and stand by. But I'll tell you what. Somebody's got to do something about Antifa and the left, because this is not a right-wing problem. This is a left-wing.
Stop. He says stand back and stand down and stand back.
Stand back and stand by.
Yeah.
He sent him a message.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
This dude is crazy.
In 2016.
Huh?
Yes.
That group was created in 2016, the same year he was elected into office.
Dang, she got the background.
But did y'all hear what the moderator said? He said, "Will you tell white supremacists to stand down?"
Yes. Yep.
How about destroy them?
Right. Dismantle.
Wipe them out. But they won't do that. They're all on some code there. Everything.
What's crazy is when he said that, he almost couldn't wait to like cut him off and say no, because it's the left. Like he didn't even let him finish his statement. He couldn't wait to just like brush that out completely.
Right.
Go ahead.
It's a left-wing problem. My son was in Iraq. He spent a year there. He got the Bronze Star. He got the Conspicuous Service Medal. He was not a loser. He was a patriot, and the people left behind there were heroes. And I resent.
Are you talking about Hunter? Are you talking about
I'm talking about my son, Beau Biden. You're talking about.
I don't know Beau. I know Hunter.
Yeah,
Hunter got thrown out of the military. He was thrown out, dishonorably discharged.
That's not true. It wasn't dishonorably.
Cocaine use. And he didn't have a job until you became vice president.
Damn,
and once you became vice president,
true.
he made a fortune in Ukraine, in China, in Moscow,
That is simply
and various
not
other places.
true.
He
My
made
son,
a fortune.
My son.
And he didn't have a job.
My son, like a lot of people we know at home, had a drug problem. He's overtaken.
Stop.
A lot of people had a drug problem.
You know what's so crazy about this?
That's his comeback, D.
You know what's so crazy about this guy?
Something
Hey,
happened.
look, we hear you, D. You didn't hear the noise in this? There's a noise
It's a
in
buzz,
this.
yeah.
It did something.
Hey, what's so crazy about this guy is he's a guy, his son passed away. One of his both passed away. Now, he's mentioned his son. His son was in the, served this country, was in Iraq. His son died. Remember, Donald Trump made a statement earlier. He said people was in the military, he made a statement about people that's been in the military. How they're losers. Yes.
Those that get captured, those that get caught.
Yes. So instead of saying, I'm sorry about your son, he said, no, I'm talking about that one. He was a bum.
The loser.
He's a loser.
He was not a loser.
Messy.
He didn't have a job before you become vice president. He have no sense of decency at all.
Yeah. There's
none.
No tact.
No filter. Nothing.
No tag.
Right.
Go ahead.
He said, "I'm not talking about Hunter. I'm talking about Bo. I don't know Hunter." We have a phone call.
Oh, we do?
Yes, sir.
Is it me or this time making noise? Yours not making noise?
A little bit.
It's like an echo.
Yeah, why is there an
A
echo
little
in this?
static too.
running.
It's all right.
We PSR budget, man. We ain't got much.
Oh,
Man.
it's this.
Hey, officer, there's an echo on this thing, man.
Oh, it's the fan.
Hey,
Unplug it, yeah.
Carly.
We got a call.
Hey, Carly, what's your name?
Hey, caller, what's your name, question, or comment? Shalom, caller, what's your name, question, or comment? Shalom, caller, what's your name, question, or comment?
My name is Dana Ashby. I'm from Harrisburg. This comment is about the president.
Hey, how
and
you?
his
Shalom, sis. How you doing?
alleged COVID. I think it's a ploy. I think he's involved with pharmaceuticals.
Oh yeah, that's without a doubt.
Anyway, that was all.
Okay, all
Sweet.
praises. Thank you for your call, sis. Short and sweet.
Yeah.
All praises.
I didn't hear what she said.
She ain't asked because she pulled a script or nothing. That was new.
Nah, she just said that she thinks the president having COVID is a ploy and because he's in with the pharmaceutical companies.
It might be true.
Yeah.
Because remember, he got what's the word?
The vaccines.
Vaccinated with hydrochloric. I can't pronounce the word.
Hydrocolloquially, that thing that the
Right.
black
That thing.
lady was
Yes,
saying
that thing.
works.
Yes, yes, that one.
The
Him
black
and
doctor.
Pence.
It wasn't bleach.
Right.
Some hand sanitizer. Just rub it on your arms.
Yeah, you'll be okay. Here's some bounty paper towels for your troubles.
Oh, Cap. It's called severe acute respiratory syndrome COVID-2 is the new version.
That's the sequel.
So when is that album dropping?
Yeah.
Right.
When did the patent? Doesn't it have a patent number? When did they patent?
I don't know. They just say they testing now for people who they're
Steve
testing
Jobs.
for it now from the people who had COVID-19. So they're checking for COVID-2 antibodies from the people who got COVID-1. So COVID-2 dropping November.
Hey, listen. As like we just mentioned about liking Trump because he reveals Esau's true feelings and intentions outwardly. It's the same thing. The man of perdition must be revealed. So the Lord is going to allow much affliction to come upon our people so that we can repent. Listen, all of y'all in the Christian churches, all of y'all in these theological schools who are the children of Israel, you ain't got nothing going for you there. Right. you ain't like remember when Trump was running, he said, what you got to lose?
Yeah.
What you got to lose?
Man,
you're about to die.
The Lord got them in parking lots right now.
Yeah, man.
They in parking lots everywhere.
Yeah.
They can't even much go in the church. They out they blowing their horn and they walking the bucket to your window like they finna bring you some fries. At Sonic.
Looking like Sonic. Right.
Hey, what's crazy is that Trump is so overt. He don't know how to mask whatever he means. When you say stand by means
the orders.
the definition. Yeah, I want to read the definition of stand by. That's why they celebrating these Edomites. Stand by, one word definition, because people put stand and by. No, stand by, one word. It says readiness for duty or immediate deployment. The state of waiting to secure an unreserved place or journey or performance allocated on the basis of earliest availability. So he's saying this as in, just hold on, stand by. He's not saying stand down, stop.
Right. Hey, Alicia, real quick, can you put that up? We'll interrupt you just for a moment. This video here. Watch what this Edomite says.
Oh yeah, I've seen this.
Talking about.
know y'all understand this or not, but come November, there's a war coming. Whoever wins, and it's down to two. We already know this. Third party, they don't even matter. It's down to two. One or the other is going to win. As a certain supporter, we know which one's going to win. Trump 2020. But there's a thing about it. The reason why I say there's a war coming is because if Trump wins, Black Lives Matter and all them other Antifa dumbasses are going to try to start war. We ready. Don't worry. We ready. Us rednecks and stuff, we ready for y'all. But if Biden wins, we coming. And we coming strong.
See that? So that's what Trump was saying.
Stand by.
Stand by.
What's crazy about that is Trump already said, even if I'm not elected, I'm not leaving. He already said it.
It just goes back to when he appointed the new lady for the Supreme Court. Same thing. I'm not going peacefully. So they're ready. They're going to bring the war if he don't.
Hey, they heard stand by. They were like, okay, good. All right. He's giving us orders.
No, that was actually the response the next morning. Yes, sir, Mr. President, standing by. Like that was their response. That was Proud Boy's response.
Yeah.
Like, you're like, oh, we are in. We are finally.
There's a movie that I saw maybe like a year or so ago. It's called Bushwick. It's based in New York, but what it is, it's basically a civil war, a modern day civil war where the sons of the Confederates, the southern states, actually start an uprising and start a civil war. And so when this started happening, it just reminded me of that movie because, sometimes you watch a movie, you think things are far-fetched, but that's just around the corner from what these guys are talking about. Right. Because they went up to New York, they had helicopters, military gear, like it was a real army, but it was all like the states of Kentucky, Georgia. They all rallied together, all these rednecks, like he just said, and they started to war against regular so-called citizens. So there's a movie.
Be buying up guns and bullets because they're preparing for a race war.
Yeah.
But the thing,
I'm not going to tell you that.
That's an Edomite dream.
But the thing about it is, when it comes to stuff like that, we talk a good game.
Oh yeah,
we talk a good game. So we would be slaughtered in a fight like that, in a foot fight. We would be slaughtered. The only thing that's going to help us is these scripts.
Right.
The only thing that's going to help us is the Most High.
Right.
So yeah, we're not going to win that war because we'll fight each other tooth and nail, or we're not going to fight the enemy.
Right.
And we're probably, like you say all the time, we're probably going to run out of bullets. We get the ammunition from them.
Probably.
Yeah, so it's going to be short lived. You can't find bullets. Ask me how I know.
I remember.
Stay strapped.
I remember Killer Mike. I remember they had that panel last year. It was all these black celebrities, and Killer Mike said, "Listen, y'all not ready for all of that." He said, "How many of y'all go to the range regularly? How many of y'all know how to, farm your own food? So if it really hit the fan and you had to depend on yourself and your immediate family, you couldn't." Just like when COVID first hit and everybody was rushing to the supermarkets and everything. Jake buying friggin' Kool-Aid packets
and TVs
and chips and Doritos.
Yeah. Right. Not rice and beans.
Listen, there was no meat in the supermarkets, and that wasn't Jake doing that.
Right.
You understand? This one dude, I saw his shopping cart. He had all beer and meat. I was like, what in the hell? I'm grilling and I'm chilling. That's what he going to do. But even in a time like that, we don't even know how to shop.
No. Right.
Because
you don't know what to get.
Because when we shop, we're not shopping for things with shelf life. Right. We go every week to buy the same things. We don't think longevity. We're not.
I call it pigeon shopping.
Yeah.
I sent my wife to the grocery. She come back with enough food for 4 days. I said, take your behind back and shop for 2-3 weeks. What the hell is this?
But it's just hard with produce. And like a lot of sisters, we like fresh produce. So I can buy meat and things like that, but I can only buy produce for 3 to 4 days. But I will say it's a sister, one of the sisters in one of the Cali camps, and who's also a customer of mine. I was speaking to her this week, and we got on the subject of stockpiling. And her Lord is overseas in the military. And you prophets have been telling us since COVID first hit, winter is coming. Right. And my Lord did the pantry when officer was out of town this past week. Nobody showed up.
What?
Nobody. And I've started stockpiling. We have a deep freezer in the garage and, shelving. I've been buying things that are non-perishable or have a longer shelf life. But winter is coming,
Yeah.
and it's coming quicker
Yeah.
than we thought. Like
Right.
it's coming, and I believe my Lord's house all had COVID after Passover. And
No,
the
you
way-
didn't. Deacon Lava, don't come back.
No.
seriously,
Hey, they about to kick in the doors right now and give you some vaccines. No. You had symptoms. You had symptoms.
Give me that arm.
But seriously though, when you have something, and she and I spoke about this earlier, your cells have cell memory. So technically you wouldn't be susceptible to get it for another 2 to 3 years. But with them revamping it, we all are at ground zero again. We all are susceptible. And for, the military always kind of has a heads up on what's happening. And this sister gave me a rundown of like everything to get, when you're shopping to stockpile, and at least for 3 months, and water and filter in case you run
Can
out
we
of
have a
water.
list?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And
You know what I'm saying? That's why I drink tap water.
What are some of the things on the list? Well, you know what? Don't.
Yeah.
Well, Israel's list.
Yeah. Well,
Israel's list.
Well, I wrote everything down, and I'll make sure everyone has it. But just, with her Lord being military, with him being active right now, with him being overseas, and having his wife prepare for at least 3 months, that's a season, and it's a reason for that. And we got to get ready. And the fact that we have this pantry and nobody's utilizing it is crazy.
Listen.
Yes.
For years. How many times have Deacon and I just let everybody have it after Sabbath class? Like, what is wrong with y'all? Y'all rather go out and spend the money, excessively. Meanwhile, the food is here.
Yeah.
See, Bishop did a video on the pantry and stuff. It's here. Like, what's the problem? No, I went to go and spend my own money.
Somebody said, I don't need the pantry. I got my stamps. I was like, what?
But see, this the stamps. Right, but then your stamps go.
Unmuted.
Then your stamps go further.
Yeah.
With your because listen, every Saturday that I come, I can't come through the weekday because I'm working. But every Saturday I'm here. I have food at home. I go to the pantry.
All praises to the
They
Lord.
had chicken breast. I mean, are you kidding me? They have vegetables.
You know what the problem is?
Strawberries,
A
bread.
lot of people.
I was just saying that the other day. I think I was talking to you. I think we should do it $2 a month instead of $1 because I think we should do it twice a week.
We gotta talk about that on the air.
$3.
But hey,
Do $3 because it's good. It's amazing.
we ain't gotta talk about that.
Hey, give me Psalm 124 right quick. Start at verse 1. Because the sister was saying, oh God.
Which one?
Naama?
Naama.
No, wait, no.
No, I didn't call you God. I forgot your name.
He said I didn't call you
Naama.
God.
Naama. What is your name? Naama?
He's not
Naama.
calling you by your real name anyway.
Naomi.
Yeah. You see Sister Leah tried to put... Oh, okay, Sister Leah. Hey, give me that scripture.
The book of Psalms, chapter...
No, there's not want to bring that because she said about how the only thing that can help us is these scriptures. Right. So let's see what Mosai God say.
The book of Psalms, chapter 124, and verse 1. If it had not been the Lord who was on our side, now may Israel say, if it had not been the Lord who was on our side when men rose up against us, then they had swallowed us up quick.
Let me tell you, a lot of us think Esau didn't kill us was because of our good looks.
My grandmama was fine, so he didn't kill us.
Let me tell you something.
You mean that, purple brother?
Esau plan was to kill every single one of us. And they're still out to kill every single one of us. But Most High God is on our side.
That's right.
Because of they got a visual. That's why we're still here.
Right.
A lot of us actually think that, Bishop. Okay, why this guy don't kill us? Oh, maybe they love us. Maybe they changed their mind. No, they're still that same devil. There's still that same man in Malachi chapter 1. That's still them. They're still the damn devil.
Right. They'd rather have a Joe Biden in office, like Sirach 12:16. This is what they want, and they fail to understand. Because Joe Biden talks nice. He's like Obama.
Right.
The book of Sirach, chapter 12, verse 16. An enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagining how to throw thee into a pit.
Right. That's Joe Biden. That's him. That's his whole Democrats.
And I wanted to say on what we're talking about with the food pantry, our people, we're so reactive instead of proactive.
Yeah. Right.
We don't think ahead. Right now, everybody's kind of desensitized by COVID.
Right.
Now's the time to start storing. And even when you read in Genesis with Joseph, he started the original food pantry.
Right, so before the
he started
fact.
getting corn.
You're right. But you know what's so crazy, Kanai? Our people, I don't know. We as a people, reality, we the last one for reality to hit.
Yes.
It's like I'm gonna chill until it's too late.
Right. No, he waiting for master
Yeah,
to tell
I'm
him
like-
what to do.
Exactly.
I'm like, when you gonna listen? What type of reality you need?
Right.
It's right in front of you. What is wrong with you?
We like to wait till it's too late.
Yeah.
And there's no toilet paper on the shelves, and there's nothing there.
I'm like, yeah. Because, a lot of us might not have no job,
Right.
and we're still chilling.
Right.
Oh, yo, what the hell's wrong with you, bro?
Hey,
So when you ran out of toilet paper, what did you use?
Smooth rocks.
I never went out of toilet paper.
Hey, good answer. Good answer.
Bishops. Smooth rocks.
People had some real
You
hard.
know who you should ask
Yeah,
that
start
question
looking at
to?
the washcloth.
You should ask that question to Officer Yui. What happened when what happened when he was in Haiti when out of toilet paper? You should ask
You
him
start
that.
looking at your washcloth different.
He was like, I could get that out.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something, because we speak about that often, about certain loads on the load board. And we're just saying,
no, we don't.
Why is your microphone up to your eyes? Can you lower it so we can see?
He's trying to see what he got to say.
not yet. Trying to do a
how they
certain
rap
thing
in the
all
bay.
way.
Can you do it so we can see you? Yeah.
He said that's how they rap in the bay.
Who said that?
Hey, y'all some rats.
But basically, Carmela, calm down. Basically,
good luck with that. You think you're gonna
no.
get Kamala to come down? Good luck with that.
Basically, with the preparing, like there's a Walmart DC not that far from here that would generally be empty. As far
Distribution
as,
center.
Yeah,
Come
distribution
on,
center.
not right,
Yeah, they
no
don't know.
trucker talk.
But
It's a plane.
it's generally there'll be no returning trailers to get back to the next distribution center. That whole parking lot is full of trucks. So when you go on the load board and you look at reefer runs, like the refrigerated trailers and things of that nature that go out, there's no loads for them.
Because they distributing a few food so far out?
No, there's no more meat.
Dang.
Those loads they're slim. Normally it's pumping. A lot of produce coming from Florida, so on and so forth, but that stuff it's slim now. So you got to start preparing.
And also too, with a matter of fact, Sister Kimberly, who did the gardening video, I think her next one she asked if she can do is how to can produce.
Yeah.
She's a master gardener, so she knows how to can certain things and actually preserve it so that it goes longer. And I remember growing up, you would see like some of those shows like on channel 13 or whatever, the guy
Like
painting.
This Old House and
This
stuff?
Old house, yeah. Those type of shows, you would see the old Edomite woman canning strawberries. And all this
yeah,
stuff.
that old lurch looking lady.
And but you know the urban communities we come from, that you don't even fathom that because you have a supermarket down the street. We don't think like we talking about shelf life. Like, you know what? If those stores fail or transportation to those stores fail, what are you gonna do? That's not a thought in our mind. The thought in our mind is, when is the new Jordans coming out?
Right.
When is the new Lil Baby album coming out?
The next Travis Scott burger.
Right.
You know, when we going to turn up? Like, no, you're about to die.
Yeah, but leadership say it all the time. The black man opinion is TV.
That's it.
And the fact that we have to wait until the opinion come from master to tell us what to do next.
And it's too late.
You already behind. But we don't look to the goings of our foreparents. Because I remember my grandma having peaches and all that jive. And you be looking at it like it look nasty because it's hell, they probably got damn dust on them because ain't nobody ate them. But when she cracked them boys open, you be like, these peaches sweet as hell in here. And it's green beans and okras and all that stuff sitting on. But we don't look to going to that.
You want hot fries?
It's too much work.
Hey, you know, me, Cap, and Officer Johan, we in logistic, right? What I noticed for the past since around July, there is a lot more load in the loading board, and they pay a lot more. That means one thing: they don't have enough trucks. that means one thing. Eventually, those grocery stores going to run out of product. Because, believe it or not, every single thing that's coming this country have to go in a truck. Everything. You take it from the train, it got to come in a truck. You take it from the boat, it's got to go in a truck. No matter where you take it. Because you cannot take the boat to the store.
Right.
You cannot take the train to the store. So when I look at the load, what I'm seeing 600, 700 load for a day. And it's only going to increase. And you see $3, $4 a mile. That means they don't have enough trucks.
So they're paying more.
Yes, that's why they pay more, because they want those loads to move. For example, I was looking at a load, believe it or not, I just showed it to them for $44,000 for 16 days on the road. So that means they're desperate.
Right.
It's like they offer you $56 a mile. They're desperate. So when you see stuff like that, get ready. There's going to be a shortage somewhere.
You're right, Dick, because I deliver produce and food and meat. But these stores I go to, these mom and pops, Issachar stores, they always say, damn, why the meat's so high? The prices of the meat is going so high that they can't even afford it to where they shopping around to other companies. Because, like you said, going back to what Cap say, is a shortage on them routes.
Everything.
Also, I'm sorry, Carmela. Also keep in mind that they had the ranchers slaughter the majority of their livestock. And now they're starting to import meat from outside the United States.
But they finna hit
which
with
is
that
not
meat.
graded. Yeah, it's not USDA.
Man, I'll take meat out the U.S. way before meat in the U.S. I have traveled.
I need no meat.
Listen, I have traveled. We're traveled men.
Hey,
and the food outside of this place is far better than the food here.
Yeah. Even the goats in Haiti.
Even in Haiti,
the goats in Haiti, they eat trash, but their goat it got a good flavor to it.
But
You like trash? You like trash flavored goat?
They're gonna hate you eat trash, man. What the hell is wrong with
The
you?
goats outnumber the dogs like
Bro,
5 to 1.
They're gonna eat grass, man. What the hell is
He
wrong with you?
said they got stray goats in
There's stray
Haiti.
goats everywhere.
What's wrong with them?
Those guys
outnumber
racist
humans.
here.
With every
You never seen no damn goat eating trash. What the
There's
hell is
goats
wrong with you?
everywhere.
They do.
They do.
No,
There's like
not in Haiti.
hundreds.
They
Yes,
eat grass.
you do.
No, in Haiti they eat
They
grass.
say the trash get rid of the gamey taste.
And
Listen,
Haiti,
we
they
drive
eat
in
grass.
Haiti, there's mounds of trash as big as this table, like every mile.
Well, trash meaning like banana peels.
Yeah.
and
No,
stuff.
I'm talking plastic. There's plastic everywhere. They drink
Goats
water,
ain't no
they
damn
drink water
plastic,
out of
man.
plastic bags.
They
got a
metal
Coke can.
Meat cans.
Hey, Dick, don't worry. The
What the
goat
hell?
chewed
What the
the
hell did you
cud.
go?
I went to Port-au-Prince. They ripped the plastic bags and put them out and sucked the water and throw them on the ground. Somebody told me I was getting ready to.
The
for a trash
water.
can.
We're talking about people. We're talking about the goat.
But I'm saying the goats eat the plastic. That's their trash system. They don't have like.
Mutanize Mike now, bro. Mutanize
Did you see
Mike.
the goats eat the trash?
Yes.
No,
No, the plastic though. The plastic.
Y'all are used to Babylon. There aren't any garbage trucks out there. There's no garbage men.
How do you know?
I went with you.
He came with us. He came with us.
Yeah.
Damn, he's
He
supposed
wasn't
to
there
be.
for a couple of
So I
days.
know.
I asked. I was like, hey, where do I throw the bottle? They're like, throw it on the ground.
Elder
The goats
Kanai,
will eat it.
Elder Kanai, if you listen right now, do not bring that brother with you.
Right.
They said throw it on the ground. The goats will eat it.
That's their
This
grass
goat tastes
eating
like the
grass.
Sonic.
If you fathers listen right now, do not bring this brother back with you.
But the goat tastes good though. That's what I'm saying. Like
The trash
the
made
meat
it
is
taste
good.
better.
Hey, the Dick, you know what's funny? He's serious. What he's saying?
I know he's serious.
But it's true. Bishop.
No, it's not.
That's true.
Oh man, that is
It's not you.
Tell the truth, Kanai. Don't let them scare you off from telling the truth.
Oh,
stand
the
up,
goats-
stand up, man, for
The
living.
goats
And
outnumber
speaking of telling
Levi.
the truth,
Bring it out.
hey, speaking of telling the truth,
Like the Andy Griffith show.
hey, what happened? What happened with our meet with this guy?
Listen, I don't
Bro,
know.
you're gonna get. We're gonna sue you.
I don't know where that cow went. That cow must have went to Haiti. or
We give
something.
this Jew money to buy a cow. We never see where the cow go. This Jew right here.
He bought gold.
He just came back.
You want to go?
He just came back with excuses. That was it. Hey,
went to see a
and
man.
listen. Now I know we got a call. I'm sorry. I'm gonna tell y'all something, brothers and sisters, black business owners, because this person we went to is a black farmer, correct?
Yes.
He's a black farmer. He has livestock, and we're like, you know what? There's a ton of Edomite farmers here in Georgia. A ton of them have livestock. We say, you know what? We gonna support our people. We gonna go with Jake. Jake cow late as hell. No slaughtering went on. No meat, no nothing. We still waiting 3 months later.
I got a bad feeling Kamala keep all the meat.
Shit me. I ain't do it. Wasn't me.
Hey, you do a lot of grilling videos, grilling meat. He was grilling mad meat during Tabernacle.
That was everything at Tabernacle.
That might be my damn cow.
God, it wasn't me. I promise. It wasn't me.
Who the hell is that?
Soundbite.
Hey, I'm texting that dude right now, bro. You got me looking bad on national TV, man.
hey, Elisha, who's that on the phone?
Oh.
Who? What does she want? Huh?
Put a call through.
She want to talk to the sisters or she want to talk to us? No, she want to talk to the sister. I don't want to talk to no sisters.
Put the call through.
I think they call it for Sister Leah. Put it for Sister Leah.
Shalom, caller. What's your name, question, or comment?
Shalom, family. This is Sister Elaine from House of Officer Matatayas.
Hey, shalom, sis.
Shalom,
Sister Elaine,
Benji in the
Sister
building.
Elaine, that's Benji right there. You want to talk? You want to talk? Say what's your sis?
I have a quick question. I don't like all y'all ragging on Deacon, okay?
That's right. That's right.
What she said? She Levi now?
Don't worry about what trap she from, bro.
Oh, my bad.
Go ahead, sis.
Don't just mess with my Deacon. Okay, second question. Okay. Yeah. The second question is, Donald Trump, they say he has COVID, but nobody sees him. And remember, he said he wants the vaccine to come out before election. And I think they're pretending that he has COVID. So then they're going to say they give him the vaccine and he's healed from the vaccine. So then they start pushing out on everybody.
Oh, okay.
You're probably right.
Yeah.
I hope you're not right. Because I'm hoping he's dropping dead. I'm hoping you're not right. I'm hoping he didn't come out.
Yeah.
Okay, all praises, sis. Lord, well, we know every thought of them is deep.
Right.
So while we're sometimes playing checkers, they playing chess. They're moves ahead. But that's mainly for our brothers and sisters who's not in this truth. You know, the Most High calls. He says we're wise among all the people when we keep these commandments. So as he's plotting against us, we're preparing in the Lord.
Hey, Cap, you ever drive in the road?
Sometimes.
You see this old ass Edomite, and the first thing that's coming in your mind, you be like, he passed his time to die?
Yeah. He's
and
like,
you be like, Mosai, what the hell's going on here? You be like, this guy, why is this guy still alive? And he's taking 2 steps.
Yeah.
He's like this, crossing the road, and you say to yourself, only if I can get away with it.
10 points.
If I could, I would.
And then you say to yourself, damn, if I could get away with it, that's one less thing my son have to worry about.
Right.
He be like, why this? Because I was telling Bishop that one. I was like, Bishop, why is this them devils living so long? But there's a scripture Mosiah talking about. He give I think the black man 70 years.
That was Levi had that Levi retired at 70. I think that's what it is.
What's the answer with this guy?
Deacon, you always look immediately offended.
We talking about their scriptures. He's talking about Levi.
Levi retired at 70. It's one of the laws. Let him out. Let him go ahead.
So we're going back to that.
Go back to that.
You're talking about Psalms 90.
Hey! Can you push it back a little bit? Yeah, right there.
Vice President. Once you became Vice President, he made a fortune in Ukraine, in China, in Moscow,
that is simply
and various
not
other places.
True.
He made a fortune.
My son,
and he didn't have a job.
My son, like a lot of people we know at home, had a drug problem. He's overtaken it. He's fixed it. He's worked on it, and I'm proud of him.
But why was he
proud of
given
my
tens
son?
of millions? Mr. President, your campaign agreed to both sides would get 2-minute answers uninterrupted. Well, your side agreed to it, and why don't you observe what your campaign agreed to as a ground rule, okay, sir?
He never keeps his word. What he had to do is going to create thousands and millions of jobs, good-paying jobs.
But let him finish, sir.
He doesn't know how to do that.
Trump, you
I'm
go
urging
first.
my supporters to go into the polls and watch very carefully, because that's what has to happen. I am urging them to do it. But I hope it's going to be a fair election. If it's a fair
You're urging
election,
them what?
I am 100% on board. But if I see tens of thousands of ballots being manipulated, I can't go along with that.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out.
Meaning he's going to alert the rednecks.
You know what?
Says if the election, he says if the election is basically done correctly, he said I'm 100% with it. Meaning if he wins,
Only if he wins.
Only if he wins. If he wins, it's done right.
Right.
If he loses, he said I'm not going with that.
Right.
Okay.
But
Jake better be ready, because you got to think about it. If there is any kind of insurgent or insurrection that happens
he automatically
during the time of COVID too as well.
Yep.
We gonna be left out in the cold.
Right.
Y'all look
exactly.
So y'all better stop dragging your daggone feet.
Stop drinking grape soda.
Stop drinking grape soda, eating McDonald's.
Cap, let's go back to what you just said. You said something that's, let's go back. Cap, you said if he win, he's gonna accept it. That means he done right. Now, there is something behind it, by the way. Remember what that guy that white guy what just said? This is what, Jake, you don't understand. When there is civil war, everything automatically shut down. Nobody go on the street. And Esau's not stupid. If Esau, these rednecks, if they decide to declare civil war against Jake, which is it's gonna be against Jake.
Yes.
Esau's not stupid. Esau's not gonna run into your house.
Right.
Because they don't know what to expect.
Right.
They're gonna wait for you in the street.
Wait for you to come outside.
Yes. So what the guys are gonna do, they're gonna say, stay home. Guess what? You stay home. You don't know if this is gonna last a month,
You don't
2
know.
months,
Yeah.
3 months.
You didn't stock up.
You didn't stock up. You went out of
gotta
food.
come outside.
Now you gotta come outside.
Gotta paint your face white.
And listen, and let me say this. Let me say this too. When we talk about stocking up, we always talk about food. But you also need sanitary.
Yes.
You also need hygienic, hygiene products. So that means stocking up on your deodorant. You can have all the food in the world. You walk around your house funky.
Yeah, they gonna know exactly where you
Exactly.
at.
They
It's a
gonna
stank
find
house.
you. Send the hounds out. It's easy to find that stink, Nemo. But it's all of those things. You need detergent. Let's say electricity goes out. You can still wash your stuff. Take it back to washing a little pan or something. But detergent. Hygiene products, like I mentioned, soap. These are things that you gotta have. Flashlights, lighters,
Batteries.
candles, batteries. These are all the things that you need. So when we talk about stocking, it ain't just food. Because if electricity goes out, gas is cut, how you gonna cook your food?
Exactly.
You got freezers full of frozen meat. What you gonna do?
You don't have a generator.
What should they do? What should they do that got dogs?
If they have dogs, if they're Haitian, they'll eat them.
Oh, damn.
No, they eat cat.
But see, this is why keeping the
said,
feast
no,
days
they
of the
eat
Lord is
cat.
so important.
That
Tabernacles.
didn't come out right.
You know what that sister
That
said?
didn't come out right. I meant like that.
She said they eat cats.
That's some racist comment right there. That is a racist comment.
Hey,
Where this come from?
Trash golden cats.
You got
I Levi's sons. I didn't mean it that way.
yeah.
You gotta see that her son Levi. She said,
How the hell she know Levi eat cat?
because her son Levi.
You got to factor
cat.
too. You got to factor
Mountain
too.
lions, not regular domestic cat.
They eat mountain lions.
You got a
Not
big
regular
dog.
domestic cat.
I got a pit bull, yeah.
That thing eat a lot. So if something happened, God forbid,
He gonna have
you
to
gotta
get,
feed that thing.
He gonna bite
you
you in
gonna
the
have to
face.
get the food we eat.
The food he eats.
You gonna get the dog the food.
Raw
he
meat.
I- man,
you know,
I-
he gonna have to eat raw meat.
That's
You
what
gonna be
dogs.
looking at your little boy going.
Like when he turned to the steak on Tom and Jerry.
But you know what? That goes into back to us having to take care of each other. And Jake has this mentality of, that's mine, and I don't know what you gonna do, but this my food. So I don't know how you gonna eat, but this me.
Yeah, it's gonna turn to a lot of that.
So the stockpiling is not only for yourself.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because remember Joseph, when he stockpiled, he did it for the whole
body,
for the whole nation.
Yeah.
So it's not. We gotta be nation minded. So a little tidbit, you could get those 5-gallon containers with the sealable lids. Put your rice in there, get your flour, your brown sugar, honey, get all that in 5-gallon drums, and slowly fill up and fill up your
guys got 20 days.
Yeah, literally. Hey,
20
but here's
days.
serious.
But Deacon, it's also like you like it says you guys have been telling us from the beginning of this thing. Winter is coming,
and it seems so far away when they first started talking about it, but now it's like here.
It's here.
Yeah,
That's why I drink tap water.
So the crazy thing about it is, even though we're
That
talking about,
there it is.
Hey, here's another thing too. Oftentimes, understand, y'all gotta start picking up a book and learn. YouTube's going away. If they shut that down,
yeah.
You better pick up a book and start learning survival
Matter of fact,
skills.
there's a hand. It's called the handbook, the Handy Survival Guide Handbook, and it's basically like a small booklet that has like all survival skills at your fingertips. I suggest everyone should have a copy of that. Or something like
just saying.
Put it on the screen.
Yeah, I got two of them.
But yeah,
what you gonna give it?
You know, tabernacles is a form of training us how to
Exactly.
prepare for. So those who haven't been going to tabernacles is going to be lost.
That brother that's sitting next to you, he didn't go to tabernacle to learn nothing. He was partying.
What do you mean? I've been a
Well,
tabernacle.
from now on, you're my target.
What are you talking about?
You got a goat favorite target on your back.
If you're listening,
oh man,
the war.
Am I your enemy because
now
I speak the
the war
truth?
is
The
between
goats
me and your
eat
son.
everything.
So this is Hunger
Your
Games
son talking
IUIC.
about Hades is on and popping now.
That's it.
That's
Hey,
it.
yo,
That's it.
the goats outnumber the humans 10-1.
Hey, your father said keep your eyes on you. From now on, I ain't keeping eyes on you no more.
Damn.
You a grown ass man. Now you declare war against Levi.
So I gotta get the goats to watch me.
Yo, this brother
Andy
come
Berry.
with
Bad.
What's wrong with this guy over here? Damn.
Hey, Elisha, what time it is?
11.
11 what?
07.
27?
07.
What is the next article?
The Survival Bible.
No, let's pass this one. Let's go to the one with the sister. Yeah, that one.
Phone call.
What's up? Who is it?
Screening call like he owes somebody money.
Is it a bill collector?
Tell him I'm not here. My deacon said he not here.
All right, put it through. And then we're going to talk about this. I want the sisters to talk about this, but put it through.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Shalom Carlo, what's your new question or comment?
Who's on that book?
Shalom, shalom, it's me. Y'all was finna beat me.
Who? What the hell?
It's me.
It's me.
This is me.
Who? That's LK now?
She's calling for
This is
Dan.
me.
Who's me?
Because he was like, who is this? Who is it? I'm watching.
Well, who is
Well,
it?
who are you?
You sound like Donald Trump Jr.
Yeah.
He's in drags. She's in drags.
It's too early for that.
Like most of you Americans out there, she's giddy and she's on drags.
Stop it. My name is Renee. Shalom, leadership.
Shalom,
Shalom,
sis.
sisters. How are you doing today?
Shalom, sis.
I'm kind of late because I've been on
Is this
hold for a while, but I just
Officer
had a
Kanai wife?
Oh, don't try to play my girl like that.
Y'all have moved on past all the comments I had to say, but
Where are you calling from?
Haiti.
I'm calling from Arizona.
Oh, Arizona. Okay.
Did you just say Haiti?
Who said Haiti?
Oh,
Why everybody keep
oh,
getting
they
on
cutting up.
Haiti? What's going on?
What the hell's going on here today?
Haiti is the whipping boy.
Too much Judah on the panel. Too much Judah on the panel.
Okay, Renee from Arizona, what you had to say?
Okay, so I was speaking about, actually, it was really weird because Donald Trump actually warned all of the people over the United States to start preparing up for food like 2 years ago. He told like the whole nation. He told the nation a lot of things like this is a quiet before it's done. So he said a lot of that then. He's been like giving little tidbits here and there about what's going on and the things that are coming to happen. But also, I wanted to speak about the food. This has been going on since like Baby Bush, even through the Obama administration. But right now, it says that the Food and Drug Administration is allowing chickens to be chickens that have avian leukosis are now fit for human consumption. So they used to like throw these chickens away, but now they like, here, y'all can eat this.
Damn.
What, bird flu chickens?
We gotta stop eating it.
It's worse than a bird flu. It's like cancer. Like,
oh wow.
It's like leukosis, avian leukosis.
So some hot
They
grease
have-
don't kill that.
No.
No, I ain't got a shot.
Did you say it's like hamster meat? What'd you say?
No, she said cancer.
Oh, cancer.
He said hamster meat.
I think that's hamster.
Better than goats in Haiti.
So we should stop. We got to cut back on the chicken. I stopped. I try to stop.
You said cut back.
I tried.
I'm gonna stop. I did stop.
Yeah,
I did stop.
Oh, you
but Tabernacles, you went back in, Bishop.
I relapsed.
You relapsed
during
your Tabernacles. You relapsed,
Because
Bishop.
most
But you was doing
of
good,
serving
Bishop.
chicken.
Yeah, Bishop was doing good. Bishop called me the devil one day. I brought some chicken to the room.
But Captain, when we brought out
Thank you, Renee.
The Biggest Loser, I actually did join The Biggest Loser.
Mm-hmm.
And
You joined the Biggest
don't
Loser?
act like that. I lost some weight. Don't go there.
You joined the Biggest Loser? Are you
Don't
sure
go
about
there.
that? Are you sure you joined the Biggest Loser?
I didn't say I won The Biggest Loser. I said I lost some pounds.
No,
and
I
was
said,
gonna
did
take-
you show you
I
should
joined.
did you show you joined the right Biggest Loser?
Listen, I'm a Thickalicious by nature.
There was a fake one, there was a real one. There was a
Come
fake
on
one, there was a
now.
real
Said
one.
thick
I'm
delicious.
a Thickalicious.
Thickalicious.
Yeah, by nature. So.
Did you just say you're a Thickalicious?
What does that mean?
What the hell going on PSR this morning?
Wait, no, y'all say mumpy, but I say Thickalicious.
Mumpy.
You say mumpy? Y'all say mumpy. Mumpy no good. I like Thickalicious.
Thickalicious.
Delicious, right? That sound good, right? No.
I mean, if you walking down the aisle and you see Thickalicious.
Now, yoga is my name. I'm saying instead of saying mumpy, Thickalicious is better.
Nah, sister.
Not that the sister doesn't need to lose weight, because the sister does need to lose weight. But this was the point that I was bringing.
Bring out the point.
That as the prophets brought out, winter is coming. We need to lose weight. I joined The Biggest Loser. And
Which one?
Speaking to the mic, speaking to the mic, speaking to the mic.
I didn't get the pass. I'm not going to go free, but my sister is, and she did an amazing job. The sister that won, she looked amazing.
Speak for yourself.
She did
But
look
this
amazing.
is my point. But this is my point.
Y'all are vicious, man.
Chicken, believe it or not, is the worst meat, honestly, that we can eat. And the stuff, even though there is a shortage on the meat and they're producing other things, we really, really, really need to stay away from meat. Because I lost 24 pounds and I didn't exercise at all.
Wow.
I literally just took the meat out of my diet and just started eating better. I prayed about Pepsi. I kind of got that.
Pepsi was a stronghold.
You say you pray about Pepsi?
Because I think they put heroin in Pepsi.
Yes.
I was addicted. I promise you, on everything I love. Like, I'm gonna beat my kids by the Pepsi. So I knew something was wrong.
That gives like diabetes.
Yeah, like for real. And for me to be as big as I am, I don't have any health issues.
Okay.
So I was like, I got to get it together. Sister has been vegan for a while. Her and her Laura's house, kind of, sort of.
Oh, I eat lamb and
right.
She light
lamb
vegetarian.
and
They light vegetarian.
But what I was
She
gonna
relapsed.
just
Say it with me. She relapsed. Say it with me.
She relapsed.
He's a vegan with a big pot belly. That's it's gone now? Oh, okay. Remember,
Stop sucking it in, bro. Stop sucking it in, bro.
Yeah, let it go. Let it go.
No belly. He does not have a belly at all.
Let me have one.
But if you watch, there's a show that Sis put me on to.
Nope. You're not gonna do that this morning.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
What?
That's how they try to get me to eat vegan sausage that time, and I almost died.
They gave you vegan meat this morning.
We're not vegan. Actually, you need to stay away from that too because it's all processed.
Right.
We
What? Not Miss Beyond Meat herself.
Beyond Meat is sparingly. Eat it sparingly. Eat it sparingly. Yeah, eat it sparingly. If you just have to have meat. But I honestly did, because when I got on the scale, I ain't going to tell you what it was. At first, I thought it was a lie. But I did lose 24 pounds.
According to who?
The line
The
scale.
scale.
You heard her. The scale.
Which scale did you
The
use?
scale I bought from Walmart.
Some scale. Oh no, that scale's no good.
That scale do work. That scale absolutely does work. It absolutely does work.
Dick said, no, that scale's no good.
Yeah, no good. No good.
It be broke every
Deacon
time.
Abiel got on?
Yeah, he break it.
He broke the scale. Deacon Abiel
Yeah.
broke
Really?
the scale.
That scale is no good, sister. That
Listen,
scale in Walmart known for
my
not no
skirt
good.
got a little bit looser.
Oh,
I
praise
think
God.
it works.
Oh, praise
But
God.
yeah, so we have to cut down
Hey, hold
on the
on.
meat.
Do you know this scale in Walmart only go to a certain number?
Damn.
And I looked at that, right? So it only go to 400, and I'm under 400.
Oh,
No
praise,
way.
praise.
All praise.
It's delicious.
So all praises. All praises.
Why you guys clapping for?
I'm not 400 pounds.
She's what?
She's not 400 pounds.
Hey,
She
So
lost
I-
400
Was that in
pounds.
consideration?
I'm under 400, so I meet the requirements
She's
for the
not
scale.
supposed to be
I
over
know
400
I'm,
pounds.
but it's
You guys clapping like she's supposed to be over 400 pounds.
She lost weight,
She
D.
lost
24 pounds.
Listen,
You gain weight, D.
listen, man. Listen.
and I'm not drinking Pepsi.
She's supposed to be under.
I am, but you know what I think?
What you
Now
think?
this is what I think.
What
I'm
you
not,
think?
because I'm not like actively looking for a Lord, but
Yes, you are. Remember what you talked.
Sis, we're proud of you. We're
Yes,
proud
we're
of you.
proud.
Keep up the good work.
Right. She
Keep
doing
up the
her
good
thing.
work.
She drinking water.
I see you.
Yeah, there's no Pepsi in a coffee cup,
but
is it?
I'm telling you seriously, I love Pepsi. Like I don't have the fridge in my room anymore.
Oh,
like
snap.
I'm doing,
Oh,
but
okay,
yes,
all
I'm
praises.
taking it seriously.
You had a refrigerator in your bedroom?
with Pepsi in it.
Wow.
Only
Pepsi stock.
You had
Only
a Pepsi
Pepsi?
stock.
You have a fridge in your home with Pepsi?
With Pepsi in it.
Look at Deacon.
Shit, if you stop buying
That's
Pepsi,
like, that's like
I don't have it
delicious
anymore.
That's like
I don't have it
delicious
anymore.
marinade.
It's gone now because you said winter is coming. It's gone.
Y'all are funny,
And then you were
man.
saying,
So now you got water.
well, the water's in the pantry.
So what's
I
in the
just moved the
fridge?
fridge. I moved the fridge out. I moved the fridge out. And I got videos. I'm going to start
When
exercising.
Bishop did the class and said winter is coming, and everybody ran to the supermarkets and stockpiled, you got all the Pepsi.
I did get a lot.
I shall not lie. My sister.
you stop buying Pepsi. Pepsi might go out of
Wait,
business.
wait. Did you like, is the Pepsi gone? Like, it's not
I
in
don't
your
have
house
no.
no more?
You could ask my children.
That's
They're
what I'm
his
talking about, my
witnesses.
Did you drink it all?
They drank it.
I mean, not sis.
Nah, see, I
You
don't like the way
know
your face
that.
went.
After it's not. I drank what I had, and I don't have any more.
I mean, ain't no point in throwing it away.
So ain't no point to them away. You just drink
Why
what
didn't you
have.
give it away though, sister? You
They ain't
shouldn't
doing
have gave
it.
it
They
away.
not. Now I'm gonna get a poison to somebody else. I'd rather just
You know you
afflict it
could've
on
cleaned your car with
myself.
that, sister. You could have cleaned
Okay,
your car.
all
But all
praise.
praise, you got rid of it.
But yeah, so we're gonna get it together. I honestly have about 120 pounds more to go.
There you go.
You're going to
So-
start walking?
Yeah, if you
I am
exercise.
gonna start walking because now I'm in my I just got in a new place, and my biggest thing was I said I wanted to go walking outside the house, Stone Mountain, but I've actually moved a couple of counties down, so I got to find somewhere. But I'm definitely gonna do.
Don't walk in Stone Mountain. They got bad memories over there. They hang a lot of Negroes over there.
Listen.
Don't walk in Stone Mountain.
Yeah, the park.
I will
The
not.
park.
I will not.
Yeah, But you know what? Edomites are
Don't
everywhere.
shake
You
your
see
head at
them
me.
in the strangest places.
He's gonna shake his
Like
head
where I
at me.
am.
Stone Mountain got bad memories with the Negroes.
Yeah.
No, that wrong with you.
But that's how they revitalized the
We
Klan.
got a comment.
We got a comment.
In the
What's the
park.
comment say?
Someone said
they hanging Negroes
somebody
over.
need to really be quiet knowing he gained weight during the challenge.
I didn't get weight on the challenge. Who told you that?
Who said it's
I
you?
didn't get weight on the challenge.
A hit hound holler.
You go and listen to every
I didn't say nothing.
Hit dog or
As a
holler.
matter of fact,
I didn't say nothing.
As a matter of fact, I stayed right where I was. I didn't get no weight.
You didn't gain.
I'm proud of I stayed right where I was. I didn't move.
You didn't
up,
gain.
I didn't move down. I'm very proud of my up and down.
You gained muscle, right?
You know what I'm saying? I get muscle. You know
So I
what I'm saying?
stood right where I was.
Yes. Before the challenge come in, I stay right there. After the challenge, I still stay right there.
You didn't get tossed to and
No,
fro.
I didn't get tossed to and fro.
It was the inches. You lost inches.
The scripture says, stay right where you at, that's where I am. What?
You want a strong foundation.
Yep. The sister go down me, I'm like, pop, right there, sister.
Standing firm.
Hey, the sister. Somebody's comment for the sister Naomi.
Yeah, Naoma.
They said Thickalicious will be great with her own show. She's got a great personality.
Go ahead, Thickalicious. Go ahead, Thickalicious.
Thickalicious.
I agree. She's all right. She just gotta stop buying these weight from Walmart.
Weight scale.
These damn scale from
That would be a
Walmart.
good show. Thick gravy and thickalicious.
Thick and thick.
Yo, that's a good show, man.
I can't with y'all, man. Y'all crazy.
Thick and gravy.
Oh,
man.
Thickalicious.
I was wondering why Bishop looked at me
Welcome.
like that.
Good morning. Welcome to Thickalicious and Thick Gravy.
Thick.
Thick.
Bro, don't talk to me, man. Are you trying to correct me? Bro, I don't speak English. It's Thickalicious.
Who's that?
Thick.
What?
Oh, here we go.
What the hell's with Kanai, man?
Y'all are funny.
Are we gonna look at that, D?
Yo, guys, man. Hey, play this. Why is every time we're about to play this, somebody call? Who is it?
Not that it's a call-in show.
What you want?
Who is it?
What do you want?
Shalom. Ready? Shalom caller, what's your name, question, or comment?
Shalom, leadership. Most High in Christ bless. All praises. Thank y'all so much for bringing out everything that y'all are bringing out because me and a sister in my congregation have been talking about this since like February because we started to notice like the way that things were different in the stores and how the Edomites in our area were like, basically they were co-shopping. They would be on the phone talking to each other, stockpiling different things. And so we had started stocking then and telling other sisters in the congregation like something's going on because I came across videos where the government was forcing farmers to destroy crops. You know, they wouldn't allow them to sell the crops that they grew. They were also forcing the cattlemen to destroy cattle and chickens and all this stuff. So, and then they were importing stuff from overseas. And they also, I saw an article where they're like growing fake meat, like fake beef that they're going to start marketing. And the USDA changed the rules so they don't have to tell you that it's not real meat. You know,
Right.
it's like fake. So
Lab meat.
they're doing all this stuff on purpose. And like, I know a lot of people are not taking heed because you tell them and they look at you like you're stupid. So some of them are going to get caught slipping seriously when this food shortage comes about. I was looking like in our local Kroger, they stopped pretty much, they have a few smaller canned goods on the shelves, but they started stocking like gallons here, like for somebody to just buy a big gallon. So most families don't need that. You know, so I'm looking like, something's going on here.
Yeah.
So I'll praise to y'all for bringing it out, and I hope people take heed because this is going to get really serious, I think, very shortly.
And sis, to kind of turkey back off what you said with the meat, if you have, and most phones
Did she just use our word?
She said turkey bag.
No, she's gonna say she that's her word.
She brought that about. Her and her Lord.
Just like the intro. Yeah.
Her and her Lord brought that about because they don't eat, you know.
So, if you have in order to know if the food is that quote unquote fake food, you use the QR code scanner or the camera on your phone, and then it'll tell you, but they don't have to have it on, like, you know how they have the non-GMO and all of those labels? They don't have to have that label. So you just scan the QR code and it'll tell you whether or not the food is the fake meat.
Oh yeah, and it says gonna be out for.
So you gotta download the QR app.
Well, now most cameras are automatically a QR code scanner.
Okay.
So if you scan the QR code on the back of the packaging, it has to tell you whether or not. And menus at restaurants, they don't have to tell you if they use it
Meat
the
blue.
fake meat. Yep, in restaurants, but you can ask, and they're supposed to tell you, but they don't have to have it on their menu.
Yep, and they said it will be out 2021 for mass consumption. So that lab meat, they like, oh yeah, we can grow pounds of this stuff in a couple of days. Gotcha, whole steak. Yep.
All right.
Hey, so so I'm sorry, D.
Go ahead.
So this is this one, this Bushcraft 101. There's a ton of survival books and preparedness, wilderness living, things of that nature, how to grow your own foods, different scenarios, because when we talk about it getting bad, you don't know how bad is.
Right. Until you're in it, huh?
Yeah, until you're in it. So like I mentioned with the stockpiling, there might be situations where food, water, and let me say this too. Water is very important. And I know Bishop did a video about the pantry, about canned water. Canned water shelf life is 15 to 20 years. Regular bottled water that you have is usually about 6 months, give or take, at its longest. So
you're talking about the plastic bottles?
Yeah, the plastic bottles you buy the water. It's usually about 6 months, give or take, the brand or the manufacturer. So we think about stockpiling. So we'll buy a bunch of bottled water to drink. What if the water, because water's run through our house through electricity, our apartment through electricity. If there's no electricity, no water is flowing into your apartment or into your house. So those same 5 gallon, like say Home Depot paint buckets or whatever the case may be, you should, from now, fill up some of those buckets with water, because guess what? You'll need to still wash yourself. You'll still need to cook, clean your utensils, clean your dishes. You're not going to be using your bottled water that you've been stockpiling to drink to do that. So you should have 5 gallon buckets, or the 5 gallon, what do you call those when you put them in the Poland Springs
the one for the machine.
Yeah, still 5 gallons. They have them in Walmart too. So you have a bunch of those that's strictly designated to clean yourself, clean your clothing, because if it gets that bad, and if the electricity shut down for a week, we don't know. We don't know. You need drinking water, and you need water to clean yourself or clean your utensils, things of that nature. So it gets to that point. So these books have like hacks in there, things you can do to, whether set up perimeter security. It has a bunch of stuff. And there's a ton of different survival. There's none that's better than the other, because everyone will have certain points that others didn't pick up on. But nonetheless, they're pretty much all saying the same thing. They have books like this that are on about medical survival. You should know how to apply a tourniquet. In case you're bleeding out for some reason, how to stop that bleeding, in certain areas, how to pack gauze. Because here's the thing, if it gets that bad, somebody may just come into your house to take what you have because they don't. So God forbid you're shot, you got to know how to pack that wound, things of that nature. So these are things that we don't think about. If you can't leave your house, that means you might not be able to go to the hospital. So we have to think that far ahead. As Joseph did in Egypt, thought far ahead and said, listen, we got a plan for these type things. We got to be the wise men and women on the earth that God created us to be, and cover all bases. And that's the premise of IUIC's platforms that we have, that we're able to bring this information to our brothers and sisters all over the world, that we can get in one mind, one spirit, and be ready for that day.
You just made me feel real stupid. Because I've been drinking tap water thinking I'm going to get...
you are, but go ahead.
Damn. Because I've been drinking tap water, so when everybody else gets sick from don't have no water, I've been drinking tap water and I ain't going to get diarrhea. That's what I've been thinking. But I should have been saving the water.
You drink tap water?
Heck yeah, I drink tap water because you're gonna shit yourself because you've been drinking bottled water. And when you run out of bottled water, you ain't gonna have nothing left but some nasty tap water, and you ain't been drinking it, so you ain't got the right kind of guts.
Hey, but one thing that Captain Shemaiah said about the shelf life of water, you guys could actually extend it to as well. Just check the bottles that you guys use. It has what is known as a peak count. From 1 on up to 10, 11, where the leaching is held
plastic.
back, right? So you have better shelf life. Also, if you can, invest in glass bottles. There's a site known as Find a Spring, where in whatever city or state you live in, there's actually resources of free well water taps where you're able to go and fill up. And the water's, it's pH'd at 7. You could drink it. They've already researched
Somebody brought
it.
some yesterday here.
Yeah, and it's sweet. It tastes better than what you buy.
Cap, where do you find that peat number?
It's on the bottom. If you look at the bottom, even on here, you see the little triangle? That's a 1. So the shelf life on this, they'll leach those agents will leach right in here.
So the higher the peat number, the longer the
the
shelf.
better. Yeah.
If that Fiji bottle got a 1 on it, I'm laughing at y'all because y'all be drinking that Fiji
Drink a
like
hot
it's the
Fiji
bomb,
water.
and that's just
$5 water.
So what you're saying? This one got what?
A 1.
A 1 at the bottom.
Right here.
So the
I think
shelf
sit in your
life.
car.
Yeah.
For one summer day, and I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, you leave it in the back, you leave it in the car, and now you drinking arsenic and BPA now.
And stop microwaving your ramen noodles.
And
You know you're supposed to boil that water.
And also too, you also have water purifying tablets.
Yep. Which one is it?
So you can let's say for instance you don't buy bottled water, you can fill up on your tap water, stuff like that. And again, that has it has a shelf life as well because the same purifying agents they put into your tap water is similar to what they put in your bottled water, just not as much. So over time, God forbid, 2, 3, 4, 5 years from now, you need that water. You might need to purify some bacteria that could have seeped in at some point. You know, you've opened it too many times. You know, the air has all kind of agents in it.
Backwash.
And also, you're right, because backwash, what'll happen is the bacteria that's in your mouth will grow in that water. So you can't drink in that. You see that thing where you drink and it passes
the communion?
It can transmit bacteria. Right. But what I was gonna say was those water purifying tablets, you drop it in the water and it's a filtration system.
All right, can we move on now?
Probably not.
What do we got up here?
Black woman. Go ahead, read it.
Black woman.
No. Let the sisters read it.
Black woman begs for her life while being tortured by cop. How many times do I have to beg you, master?
Play the video.
Please, officer. It hurts so bad. It hurts so bad.
And for 21 minutes, she rides like this.
Damn.
Upside down and begging for her life.
This is some slavery shit. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, God. Officer, please let me out. Please, officer, don't let me die back here.
That's not what we're hired to do. We are not judge, jury, and executor.
Chief said she was struck at one point by how desperate Kelly became. So she assumed the role of a slave.
She denigrates herself to the point. She doesn't know what to do that she actually calls him master.
How many times do I gotta beg you, master? Master, I'll be good.
That, to me,
honey, why are you heading
Kelly survived the ride, and Aurora dropped all charges against her.
Sue everybody.
Yes.
Right. But you know something, before she called him master, did you hear her say, please God?
I'm sorry, God.
Yeah. God says, let's get that in
Yeah.
Hosea 5:15.
Yep.
I cannot watch stuff like that. Stuff like that want to make you slap somebody.
Right.
I cannot watch stuff like that, man. Imagine that can be your daughter.
Right.
That can be your mother. That can be your sister. Stuff like that, I'm telling you, make you want to slap somebody.
Right.
The book of Hosea, chapter 5 and verse 15. I will go and return to my place till they acknowledge their offense.
So The Lord says he's going to go and return into his place. He's going to leave the presence of Israel, meaning because he's not going to be in the midst of us like he has been, sending his angels to fight for us and war for us, things of that nature. God's going to return to his place. He's turning his back on us. Go ahead.
And seek my face.
So we have to first acknowledge our offense. Go ahead.
In their affliction.
And seek the Lord. And it says, in their affliction. Listen, that's some affliction right there. Because remember, when you lay in certain positions, the seat is probably constricting her rib cage, hard for her to breathe. She's getting her last words out. Same thing with like George Floyd had the knee on his neck. Breathing is not easy for you. So when you start to, force yourself to catch your breath, you actually go into panic mode. So she's just calling out, blurting out whatever's going to work to get her out of that uncomfortable situation. God says, in that affliction, you're going to call out for him. He's going to make sure that Israel is constantly in these type of situations in order to now call out to him. Go ahead.
They will seek me early.
You're going to call out to the Lord. She may have never called out to God before. But in that affliction, I always use that analogy. Y'all, all our people out in the street that scoff at us and mock us, nobody acknowledges God until you in that car going around that curb too fast and you lose control. Oh God. All of a sudden, you know God now.
That's crazy too.
That's what the Lord said. You will seek him.
That's what he said, ain't Cap? I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna mock and laugh when that fear come on you, because that.
Welcome to Patient Saints, sister.
He just jumped up.
We have a new guest.
I'm tired of this country backwoods bush. That's a waltz.
He's been here for a while.
That's a waltz. What he say? I'm a mock when your fear come on you. So that's at that moment where now we going, oh, that's sad. But this is the very, very high, if not definite, that the Lord is going, your neck hurt, huh?
Proverbs 1.
Hey,
It's like 20-something.
They do make the rear of police cars are restricted to confine you from moving your legs too much, so it's shorter.
And they plastic. They put that plastic bad thing in there.
How you know, Carmela?
Man, bye.
I done rode in a few.
All right,
This is it.
With this.
His name is Levi something. I just saw it.
You say he's from the tribe of Levi?
Hey.
Levi Huffy.
Go up.
That's it from the top.
That's the top?
Yeah, read that.
Okay.
This is the Aurora police officer.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sisters.
I bet.
One of your sisters.
This is the Aurora police officer who had the black woman hogtied upside down in the back of his car. Officers are rarely held accountable for their actions, so I have made it my calling in life to make them well known for them. We see you, Levi, and will make sure this follows you wherever you go.
He don't deserve that name.
Oh, wow.
So that was him.
Yeah, that's him.
He's like a white.
Go up.
White power.
Right, Confederate sons.
White power.
Yeah, with the hat on.
I didn't
But-
look back.
The thing that our people do not realize, in their circles, they're applauded for that.
Yeah.
In their circles,
Yeah.
it's a benefit to them to be that white person that does that to us. And we need to understand that, again, everything's going to go back to those scripts.
Yeah.
He's going to laugh at our calamity, and it's going to take us to see hardship to get it. 2/3 not going to get it. 2/3 for the bonfire. It is what it is. But they're the death adder. He created them to whip us. That's always been his job. He's not going to stop. So you cry out to God, keep the commandments. Keep the commandments.
And you know what? That goes into the Most High not hearing our prayers.
No,
you know
he
what I'm
doesn't.
saying? He's like, I bet you calling out to me now, but what about when them charges drop? What you gonna do now?
Right.
That's a good
You
point.
still gonna call out for me? I
You
think
notice
not.
she's wearing Jordans and jeans and boxers. She's probably
Exactly.
Oh, that's sodomite.
Exactly.
And you know what? This also goes into yesterday when the bishop said, what did he said?
What did Bishop say?
That was a good sermon.
What did Bishop say?
He said that punishment is not always death. So you don't know it just because you doing something now, and it also goes into what's it? Hold on, wait. Give me a second. My mind jumbled. I drank some coffee. Hold on.
It's okay.
Just because because you sin,
That was
execution
actually
is not
Deacon
sin.
Malachi.
Yeah, it was Deacon Malachi.
Malachi?
Yes.
Sentence for evil work is not executed.
Ecclesiastes 8:11.
It's
Y'all know what
not
I'm trying to say.
executed fast. So are people quick to do evil because of and the reason I brought up because we was reading in the book of Acts how Most High God bring judgment, swift judgment to Ananias and his wife.
Right.
And a lot of us, we don't consider the judgment. That's why a lot of us go and speak evil because. But you know also, let's go back to Mosai said. Mosai is very patient.
Yeah.
Merciful.
Yes.
Merciful God. He give long suffering. He give us time to repent.
Yes.
But stuff like that, when you see stuff like that happen, that would make us repent.
Yeah.
Right.
And we don't look at it like that. Most of God actually makes stuff like that. I always say, most of God is going to use their 2/3 so the 1/3 can repent.
Right.
He's going to put their 2/3 to hell. So the 1/3 can see it, they can fear. Because remember, when that death happened, when Ananias dropped dead right there, the people was around Peter. It was like, oh, whoa, I can. And then the wife dropped dead. Everybody was like, whoa, what the hell's going on here? So he's gonna use the 2/3, put them through hell, so the 1/3 can sit and say, hey, I better fix myself. That could be me.
You know what? When I first heard that scripture, I was like, "Oh snap, he died!" Like that was my first reaction. It put fear in me.
Yeah, it should put fear on you. Like you see stuff like that. I cannot watch stuff like that. Peace. Listen, if stuff like that don't get you mad, stuff like that piss me off.
But it also shows you the disregard. Like we need to understand, point blank, period. The same way he views our men is the same way he views the women and the children.
Right.
We are the same. It does not matter. So when you see that, that lets you know it's not like the mob, how
Afflicted
you know,
together.
right? You put the children and the women to the side. No, Esau don't play fair.
No, Esau don't.
That lets you know that Esau is not playing fair in the scripture in Deuteronomy, where it says, like, he puts fear in us. This is why. So you understand, your enemy's not playing. Your enemy playing the long game.
Exactly.
He playing the long game.
Is there more on that?
No, I thought
that was it.
Oh.
Cap, you wanted the Proverbs?
126.
Oh yeah, Proverbs 1.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 1, verse 24. Because I have called and ye refused. I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded.
So all the times when the Lord is sending his prophets to prophesy to us, no one regards what the prophets are saying. They have threatened the prophets, they have abused the prophets, they have murdered the prophets. So the Lord is like, I'm sending the word unto you through these prophets, and you don't regard what they say. You actually do his prophets harm. Go ahead.
But you have set at naught all my counsel.
So everything that the prophets brought the word from the Lord to the people, they treated it like it was dirt. It was nothing. It had no value. Go ahead.
And would none of my reproof.
Didn't want God's correction.
I also will laugh at your calamity.
That's what Officer Carmel I was just talking about. When we're in that affliction, God is actually mocking us because he's like, I told you that was going to happen.
Look at your neck.
Listen,
Now you're stupid.
when we were in the wilderness with Moses and the Lord gave Moses the prophecies to give to the children of Israel that we would be on slave ships. We would have yokes of iron around our necks. Our sons and daughters be given to the enemies, and the strangers that are among us shall get up above us very high. All of the curses, right? The Lord says, here's what it's going to be. Moses encouraged us. I'm encouraging you, choose life, please. Because I saw it. I see what's going to happen.
Yeah.
So it would behoove you to choose life.
Right.
When those curses actually came upon us, what was God doing?
Right.
I also will laugh at your calamity.
Look at the boat. Look at the boat.
I will mock when your fear cometh.
Why? Because he told us it was going to happen.
Don't call now.
You know,
But we're a faithless people. Everything that we see is based off of what is right in front of us right now.
Yes.
We can't look, like you said, to the long game. That's the reason why it's, I'm going to do what I see, or I'm going to do what I feel. It's right now. Right now is what I see. Right now is what I'm going to do, not thinking of what could come ahead. Just like with Leah, when she took those idols. Executed speedily. Let her die. He didn't know it was her. And she ended up dying later on.
Rachel.
I'm like, Leah didn't do it.
Look at her. Look. She taking the credit again. That was not me. That was not me.
We're watching you. We're watching you.
But yeah.
No, because we think we've gotten away with it. Like, he delivered me. Oh, okay, well, that's fine. I'm going to keep going off in my sin, or I'm going to keep doing what I want to do.
You know, that reminds me of a parent. When the child touch a hot stove, don't touch that. Don't touch. All right.
And when they burn themselves, you like, see, I told your ass.
Hot, huh?
Yeah, you do laugh at them first, don't you? You're a badass. I told you it was hot. Now give me that
Look,
hand.
I bet your ass stay out the kitchen now.
Right. Now you're stupid. Go sit down.
Okay.
Bet your ass stay out the kitchen.
Hey, that's true.
Yeah, man. That's true. That was it, right?
That's true.
Yeah. Okay. All praises. All praises.
Yeah, I bet I wonder. I be thinking. In that situation, she
Do you?
cried out.
Do you?
I do. I be thinking. Deep. You know what I'm saying? If
be thinking deep.
I'm deep.
That's not in your character.
I'm deep like a kiddie pool.
That's not in your character to think deep.
Damn, that's not deep. A kiddie pool is not deep.
Hey,
that ain't about an inch.
Hey, look, man, I do what I do. But if I wonder in that situation, Israel, a prophet stand outside and say, "The Lord heard your prayer. You're an Israelite. You need to repent." How do the way our people think? Them people will get right up and tell you, "Nigga, you don't know what you talking about."
Right.
And right in that, but when you was crying out, "Oh God, please, don't get out the car." Hey, you an Israelite. You need to repent. Whatever they still won't hearken to it. The majority do not. I mean, and we know white Jesus. Oh, she was asking white Jesus, and that's why she went from white Jesus to master.
You a deep brother,
Exactly.
man. What? Now, I don't want to listen. We're not going to do that. I don't want to turn this and making fun at the sister because, like I said, stuff like that pissing me the hell off. Because that could be our sisters, that could be our mothers, our daughters, stuff like that, bro. Listen, Esau got a lot to pay for.
Yeah, absolutely.
But the other side of it, Deacon, is like you say, what I don't like to watch stuff like that because, like you say, it make me feel some type of way. But what brings me warms the cockles of my heart is the same book that said it was going to happen to us says that Esau is going to be destroyed.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And I pray that I make it to the other side. I pray that I get to see it with my own eyes. But whether I see it or not, Esau's going to get it.
Yeah.
Moab's going to get it.
Yeah.
They're going to get it. So if he allowed that to happen to us and he love us, much more for you, and you deserve it.
What he gonna do to Esau? And he
boom. Right. And Esau number one on the hit list.
Do their own
Period.
time.
So that's what makes me feel better about the situation. So no, it's not a laughing matter, but the good thing is he's gonna pay.
Right.
You're gonna pay.
Right. Absolutely.
Captain every year. You guys want to say something?
No, you said it right on point, sis. All praise.
Hey, Kidan, what else you got up there?
Which one is that one? This guy. Yeah.
Oh, God.
We don't want to see that.
What's that?
That's the deadbeat.
Deadbeat mom.
What did she do?
Nothing. So why is it up there? What else you got?
Because we normally see the side of the deadbeat dad,
right?
And they're all over social media saying this is your daddy, but we rarely see the side of a mother that abandons her. So that was the only.
Well, let's take a look at it then. Yeah. Foul language disclaimer.
Disclaimer.
For all the badass kids out there.
Damn right I'm going live because you're a fucking deadbeat mama. Okay. You fucking right. How long you ain't see your mama, Ravina? How many months? How many months you ain't see your mama? 2 months. 2 months and you been running from them. Okay. You been running from them. And I'm gonna stay up here till the police come. You got me fucked up. And I got a restraining order on him. Yeah. You ain't got no restraining order on me. You crazy. Man, whatever, man. Whatever, man. From when? You had a temporary restraining order.
No, I got it granted.
Whatever, man.
I got it granted.
Whatever, man.
It was granted.
Whatever.
It was granted.
Whatever.
Yeah,
we gonna see.
We gonna do this today.
We gonna see.
I'm waiting. Don't worry.
We gonna see. That's right. That's right. I brought them up here to see your kids. That's right. And you called the fucking police Karen a fucking black Karen. You goddamn right I went live. Because you're a fucking deadbeat motherfucking mother. I told y'all gonna do that. Get out what? Get out what? I'm waiting till the fucking police come because you don't call me fucking black Karen.
All right.
I have a question.
Go ahead. What is your question?
She got a restraining order on her children?
No, I think against him.
But who's he?
It sounds like the child's father.
Okay.
His argument is not necessarily between them. It's that she has not seen her children. So he said, I brought the children up here to see you because you've been missing for months. So, but at the end, she goes outside. She's well dressed, hair done, nails done. Everything is fine. So it goes right back to some of the sisters being ostriches. They make sure that they're well intact, but they could give two damns about the state of their children.
I'm glad you said that. Let me tell you something, right? And I'm sending this message to all your single brothers. Listen to what I'm about to say. if you're talking to a sister, she got kids, and you meet the kids look like raggedy as hell. And the sister is up the notch.
I'm sorry, what?
The sister, it's
up the notch.
It's like well dressed.
Oh,
and the kid look like a little bum.
Top notch.
She's top notch.
Okay.
And the kid's in the bottom of the notch.
Up the notch.
Bottom notch.
Bottom notch.
Bottom notch.
What's your bottom
I like
notch?
that. That's going
Top
into
notch. Bottom notch.
I like that. That's going into my repertoire.
The kid is she's in top notch and the kid's in the bottom notch. Something is wrong. You might want to leave her the hell alone.
She notched the one you want to mess with.
No. You might want to leave her because, listen, you can tell a lot by the way a woman taking care of her kids.
Right.
Yes. Chances, she might be nasty as hell. She might dress good, but there was no shower taking.
Hold that.
With the Victoria's Secret spray.
I'm telling you, pay attention. Telling you, look at her kids. Her kids show up at the Sabbath. The shirt is all wrinkled.
Fringes tore up.
Fringes tore up. The sneaker is all filthy.
Snot all in the nose.
Snot on the nose. Hair is not combed.
Popsicle stains on their shirt at 12 o'clock.
Their leg is all ashy.
Damn.
Face is all ashy. And she's look good. She look good. Her makeup is tight. Her fingernail is tight. The hair is tight.
Outfit press.
Outfit press. Something is not right. Check on that. Something is not right. And by the way, that's abusive.
Yeah.
You know what? It's not the exact situation, but I remember a few months back, Patient Saint showed a video of, what was it? FCN. Somebody showed.
Listen, for Coochie News, don't bring up nothing.
Don't do FCN.
From
Don't do that.
Fukuchi
Don't do that.
News.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do
Don't
that.
we-
I'm just.
Z
Captain
Diddy.
Zakar.
Z Diddy. You know.
Captain Zakar.
For Coochie
You
News,
know.
don't get no promos here, man.
Amen. But they somebody showed a video of two women fighting, and the sister dropped the baby.
That baby
Oh, I
died.
saw that.
You
I
remember
saw
that
that.
baby?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I remember that.
yeah. That's bonkers to me. Like, that's crazy. How dare you treat your child like that? How dare you not? How do you carry something and just don't care? But
It's
you
called
know,
an outrage.
right? That's a spirit. It gotta be. It's a spirit on you for you to just be like, you know what? I don't care. That ain't my business. Take care of yourself. Your ass, go get some lotion. Like, what's wrong with you? That don't even make no sense.
But the thing about it also, to just add to what the sister's saying, at the end of the day, you don't want that type of person around the kid. It's going to be
part.
detrimental to them.
That part.
She don't care, so it's not going to change. You can't shame her because clearly she has no shame.
Right.
You see? Hey, play this. This is exactly what we're talking about.
It just blanked off.
They take it off?
Kid down messed up.
Oh, God. Don't tell me it's gone. There you go. Hey, play this. Look, watch this.
Gosh,
Watch
with
this.
the baby on the car.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, our woman is bugged the hell out. Start it again from the beginning. Go back, kid on.
So a woman
Go
is
back. Yeah,
sitting.
right there.
A woman is sitting in her car, and she pulls out her phone and films this in the parking lot.
Go ahead.
Garbage truck.
Oh my God, they are fighting.
Look, she's still holding on. He lifts her off the ground. She's still holding on.
And the baby's right in the middle.
Exactly.
She's
She
slanging the
didn't even
baby.
care enough to take the baby out her hand and like take the baby at the very least.
Or she didn't care about the baby
She
enough
don't
to
care
not
about the-
catch on to
Don't
a
neither
moving
one
vehicle.
of them care about the baby. Don't neither one of them care.
But again, that's because of the laws. They haven't been taught. He don't know how to be a father. She don't know how to be a mother. Both of them.
Let me tell you something,
That's
right?
another example.
Yeah,
Let me
both
tell you
of them.
something.
Like, that's crazy.
I remember there was a time, and with our woman where they used to care.
Yeah. Back in the day there.
They used to care about being a mother. They used to care about taking care of their children. These times are gone.
They were actually proud of that.
Yes.
Something
This,
to
exactly.
be
This
proud of.
generation don't even want kids.
Yes.
They just want to be hot in the pants.
Like that
That's all
one
they wanna
sister,
do.
like the one
On
sister who put
Instagram
the
with-
video out, and she was like, "Yeah, I sent them damn kids.
Yeah,
to
yup,
get
they
fat.
got
I'm
them
about to have
all,
them-
like-
I'm about to have a hot girl sometime or something."
Listen,
while she was drinking.
The smoking blunts.
Listen, like some of our people, they have to go. Period.
Gotta die.
Even look at
They
the
got
caption.
to go. How you gonna rule a kingdom with somebody like this?
For real.
Yeah. What does the caption say?
It says she a little too determined to be with him, baby and all. Shaking my head, and they smiling. It's like a little tongue sticking his tongue.
Because you have to remember the time of us being helpful to one another is gone.
Even the person recording don't really care.
Now the time is I'm gonna film it to get views on my
my
YouTube
page.
channel,
On
my
my
page,
page.
to have everybody come to my show, so I can become popular now.
Trying to go viral.
But at some point, as a man, you would say, "Hey, bro, you can't do that to the sister."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She got a baby, man. Let her back in the car. If you gotta drop her somewhere, just drop her somewhere. Y'all go y'all separate ways. Don't have her on the damn side of the car.
No.
If she can. What if she dropped the baby?
No, continue play the tape. You didn't see the final of the tape?
Right.
See, you didn't see the whole tape?
Let me see it.
Play the whole tape. I want to show you something. She get out of her car to hang in that car.
Oh, okay.
Play the whole tape.
Dang.
They're gonna show you she's walking back to her car. Watch this.
Right
you see her car? That's her car right there. You see her car?
Okay. Yeah, I missed that part.
Even so,
But I tell you, this sister is bugged out.
Let's just say
she come out of her car, so she hold on so he won't leave.
Damn.
She hold on to the car so he won't leave.
She's a bargaining
I was
chip.
trying to take her for the sister, but you know what? That's where I went wrong.
She's an ostrich, bro.
That's all.
But
That's
you know
all
what?
that baby's just a bargaining chip.
Yeah.
That baby
Yeah,
is
that's a
just-
pawn.
It's
An
a tool.
actual pawn.
let's just say
Yeah.
she didn't have a car, and he did put her in a car. She looked like the type of person that grab onto the wheel. I'll kill all of us.
Yeah.
Nigga knows.
Right.
Damn, she walked back. I missed that. Wow.
Yeah. She come out of her car just so he won't leave.
Right.
Damn.
She hold on to the car with the baby in her hand, bro.
No thought.
She don't care if he speed up or not.
Back to the ostrich.
Yeah.
I mean, what are you thinking? You holding a baby,
You're
you
not
holding a car.
thinking.
What if the brother decide to speed off with you?
Yeah.
Right.
And now you throw the baby.
But she drives garbage trucks for a living. So
Yeah, she has to.
She know how to.
She got a strong ass forearm, bro.
And she
That
little.
forearm is like Popeye.
Yeah.
Both of them, because she held a baby and a car.
And
Right.
a car. And it was moving. Like
She a mountain climber.
Hey,
Mission Impossible.
It's like the scripture says, man.
And you know what? That's I don't know if she has a father or not, but most likely not.
Yeah.
Not like that.
That's the mentality of a father not being in the home to set some kind of structure and standard.
Right.
Because sisters will chase little boys like that would rather do them harm than deal with them uprightly. And it's because there's not a father to set what a standard of a man
Right.
you should, or the man you should be looking for as you get older in the time to get married. So because like we went over Joe Biden and Trump, the Joe Bidens and the Trumps took the fathers out of the house, locked them up under 3 strikes rule and crime bills and things of that nature, locked them up for a joint in the car, whatever the case may be. Now we have generations of fatherless daughters that hang on to the side of vehicles with babies.
Ostrich.
But you know we know what happens now? Now that has become those people who locked up the fathers. This is now their entertainment.
Yes.
The product of the missing fathers and the dysfunctional households. Today they become the entertainment because they're now it's like a science project.
Yes. Yeah.
You put certain things into a project to see the effects of it, and you marvel at the effects of
your
it.
results, right?
You didn't think it would even go that far.
I am satisfied with my results.
Remember the Edomite that said he drops the bullets off in the hood?
Yeah.
And is watching them Monday morning?
Yes.
This is a longer version of
But let me tell you something. Today, listen, especially your brothers that's in the truth with the daughter. Some y'all need to tell this little girl, shut the hell up.
Sit your ass down.
Stop talking. Stop coming them in face. I'm telling you. I'll be sitting at the desk. I'm looking at them. Listen, you know that's what's good about the desk so high.
Yeah.
You can see
I see everything.
You see everything.
And I'm just looking at them. Some of you brothers seriously need to tell this sister, shut the hell up.
But Deacon,
And men face talking one in the mouth. Go ahead, sis.
that's why I Bishop always says that.
You sure it's Bishop that said it?
Yes.
Okay.
Bishop always says a big body count is going to be the black woman in America who is not going to make it, who's going to add to the fire. And
the big body count.
The big, you know,
I thought you said the big body cow. I kid you not. I was like, what?
No, the body count of who's going to die when Christ comes back, or not going to make it when Christ comes back, is the black woman. And the reason I believe that is, like Deacon said, I grew up in a household where it was a man and a woman. And my grandfather, and it was my grandparents because my parents were so young. But from 3 days old, they brought me to them. And my grandfather ran his house, good, bad, or indifferent. And my grandmother had a role to play, like, you're going to play your position. He was the man, he paid the bills, he ran the house, and I saw that. A lot of it because I didn't understand the dynamics of the Bible and how it should be, but that helped me to know how to raise my kids and how to do certain things, because my grandmother used to always say, mama's baby, daddy maybe. Take care of your kids. Don't let nobody wash your face with what you do with your kids. Be mindful. So because I had
Judah parables.
I ain't know what that meant.
Judah parables.
Yeah. So because I had that, a man and a woman,
say it again?
You have to be careful what you do in front of your kids, and you have to be mindful of your kids because people will wash your face with it.
What that mean?
They're going to throw it in your face.
They're going to throw it in your face. That you're a horrible mother.
Show they
He said, duh.
He's gay. How about he northern
Carmelo like he was
that
raised
you're a
bad.
bad mom.
He was raised Judah.
You ain't know what that meant.
You didn't know what that meant. But that's what it meant. They'll wash your face in it like it's going to come back. People will throw it in your face. And that was one of the things because I did have children.
Remember, Kamala was raised in the field.
On a reservation.
That's right. And they took his land. You're right.
You know what's deep about what you just said, sis?
I was raised in a field.
He ate acorns and lake water.
It's sad because now it's like that. Even though you're just a baby, right? That's now in your head. So you see your mama hanging off of cars and your daddy.
You could tell she was used to it though. She didn't even cry.
And she was just chilling, looking like, wow. When we going home, I'm cold. I'm hungry.
I like this ride. I
Third nigga we did this too.
Right. So now the question is, that's just that. And I'm 24, so that's sniggity snaps. Sorry, y'all. It's time to pray. But even
her prayer alarm went off.
Her prayer alarm went off. So dang. Oh yeah, she sees that her mama hanging off of cars. What that's just, I'm 24. That's just my generation. What's her generation gonna be like?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? What's she gonna be doing? She gonna be hanging out the window. Mm-hmm. She gonna be choking him. He was punching her in the stomach. She gonna be punching him in the stomach with the baby on her hip, just like this.
Hey, that's why Titus 2 is very important. That the sisters have very important to teach young girls self-respect.
Yes.
Don't chase a Negro down.
Yes.
If he ain't no good, no more you shouldn't have been with him.
Right.
And now that you're with him, don't chase him down.
She never had a baby.
We're up
with
against
him.
so much evil.
Yes.
The media, the stuff that they put out for our women to watch and our men to watch. The job of Israel is to repeal all that from their minds.
Yes.
So we're up against it's crazy. The stuff that they put out there, the stuff that we see on TV and hearing music, it's all evil. So our job is to break the cycle.
That's
so
what
the direction it's going is bad.
And even further back than that. Remember, we were broken since slavery and never repaired.
Right.
Never repaired. That's why we're easily persuaded by the media and the imagery that they give us of ourselves. They give us the image of ourselves. We have no imagery. That's why Deacon Yalsab always says imagery is important.
Right.
It's very important because that, like you mentioned, repels the brainwashing, repels the negativity that we've been taught since slavery. So now we can easily accept a Cardi B. We can easily accept a Megan Thee Stallion because we've already been broken. And they've been giving us our image, our self-esteem for so long. Man. We'll take anything.
Hey,
right? Keep giving us stuff. We'll take it.
Let me tell you something, right? Seriously, when a young sister, because a lot of these young sisters, they can wait to be 20 so they can jump on a penis.
Yes.
I'm telling you straight.
Bring it out.
You come in front of my desk talking about, Deacon, what you think about this blood? I'm going to curse you out. Take you black behind back to school.
Go sit your butt.
Your young sisters, all of you should be in school.
Yep.
Because a lot of you get in your mind, I'm going to get married to this brother. Listen, keep in mind, have you on. That young man you're about to marry, he might end up being a Negro. You know what I'm saying, right?
Oh, you said it nicely.
Nicely. A Negro. Have you on.
Yep. Get a hobby, have a skill.
Yes,
something.
have some type of skill. That's what Bishop just said about daughters of Sarah. They tied us two meanings. Have you on, because I know Mother Shema talk about this stuff.
Mama
Have you
always
on.
says,
Go to
Bibles
school.
open, legs closed.
Yes, go to school. Don't think you're gonna be, oh, Deacon, I'm 20, I'm ready now. No, you ain't ready. Get the hell out of here. You don't even know how to take a bath.
You
Get
just
out of here.
learning how to wipe your ass.
Yeah,
just
get out of here.
Hell's wrong.
Your fingers still poke through the tissue.
Yeah, man.
I smell it on your hand right now.
But Deacon, you're right, because I bought my first house at 25. Back in Florida prior to the truth.
Wow.
So yeah, because God bless the child that has his own. So and that's what my
Oh boy.
You know, that was
with that, we say shalom.
Oh boy.
Thickalicious came through.
Thickalicious came through with the Kirk Franklin hits.
Hey, somebody said on
he
the
a
comments,
sodomite.
her show should be
But I
Thickalodian.
bought my first house.
Thick.
Wait.
And I was working at Target.
But that ain't Kirk Franklin.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, he's just teasing me.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so it makes a big deal. It makes a deal.
It is.
And again,
It is.
you
Wait,
know, if I get
who made that statement? There was a song. Mama may have.
Mahalia
Jackson, yeah.
it's old.
I think it's a.
Yeah, I thought it. Yeah, that's what I thought it was too.
Yeah, man. Yes, it's old.
It's old gospel
Yes,
song.
old, because my grandmother used to
Yeah.
say
Like what you said.
Because again, now, and I even
point.
think of it like that now that I'm in the truth. Now, I don't own my own home now. I did purchase something, but then I sold it. But that's another story. But even now, even more so, I think, because I don't have a Lord now, I'm getting my stuff back together. So
Oh, you're
that
gonna be
builds
on the
my
show. You're gonna
Lord's
have a
house.
Lord real soon.
Thickalicious.
And now they're about to call you Thickalicious.
Thickalicious.
I want to work on some more
Thickalicious
things, like my
single.
credit and some different things, and you know, I want to have like more.
Hey, I'm glad you
savings and
said
different
that. Yeah,
things.
your sisters,
Like,
man.
I wanna.
Learn how to take a bath and work on your credit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Your young sisters, your young
Billy
sisters.
Yeah, he thumbs up. That from way in the back. He was like,
Yeah, work on your damn credit. Talking about,
Hey.
I'm ready now, Deacon. I'm 20. No, you're not.
Ain't got no
Get outta
credit,
here.
ain't never
You know
had no
what?
credit card.
Because I'm not saying you have to bring a lot to the table. But
I do.
you both should bring something
Right.
to the table.
something.
Exactly.
Not just
Both of you.
yeah.
Not
And
just
that's
not just
yeah.
one of you. Both of you.
And I
And,
already understand.
and it's not only that too, Cap. I'm talking. It's not only the young sisters. I don't want them to think that I'm only picking on sisters. They're young men
Brothers
too.
We're used to it.
They're
Both
young
ways.
brothers.
But we need it.
They're young brothers too. You just 20 talking about, oh, I'm ready. No, you're not. Go to school, bro. Learn
Yeah.
something.
Get a trade.
That you
Trade
get a
school.
trade so we can take care of you. Because guess what? Marriage means sex. Sex means kids.
Yeah, that's right.
And there's not a damn thing you can do to stop that.
They coming.
They're coming. So when they're coming now, what you want to do?
Hey.
You're going to have a dead-end job.
Yep.
You're going to complain every day. She's going to complain every day.
y'all
Listen,
gonna hate
go to
each other.
Yes, go to school.
Hey,
Get something
and that's the
under your
thing.
belt.
That's the thing too, because Bishop always stresses.
Billie Holiday.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Was it Billie Holiday? Somebody wrote that.
Bishop been trying to squeeze that in for the longest.
What is it?
That's gonna bother me. Let me find out.
Hey.
Just
but on a
saying.
serious
For the record.
on a serious note, though, Bishop always tells us we got to be self-sufficient.
Yeah.
Deacon, you always say this is survival.
It
So
is
when you say
survival.
a sister comes, oh, I want a Lord, I'm ready. Nah, sister, you need to go to school, get something.
Yes.
We need lawyers. We need doctors.
Yep.
We need
Even trade school.
trade school.
That's the best one.
We need it.
Yeah, we got a
because-
sister who's an electrician.
Yeah.
Who she helped do some
Yes.
rewiring. Yeah.
Nah, she came and fixed some stuff in my house.
Like we let's put it blunt, it's not always about thank God for sisters that can sew, but there's more that you women can do. It's not just sewing. Oh yeah. There's more.
They don't
We got
understand.
a lot.
When
Yeah.
we're the men, we build back the nation.
Right.
So we build back a nation, you need every single thing you just mentioned.
Covered,
Lawyers,
yeah.
doctors. You need somebody to sew. You need somebody to do the electrician.
Farmers.
Farmers. You need that. Sisters, get something. And your young men too, get something under your belt. Because this is survival. The cold day is coming.
Yeah,
The
it's
winter?
cold.
The
Winter is
The
coming.
colder is coming.
The cold day is coming.
Hey, what is the?
Isn't it winter?
Well, I changed it to cold days.
The cold day is coming.
Hey, can it cold in the winters? What the
Deacon
hell with you?
remixed it.
Hey,
I will mix it.
Yes, sir.
Captain Shemai, there's a town here in Georgia. It costs $1 million. It's like a small city. Remember
Is
that?
it still available?
Yes.
Someone
It's still
purchased it.
available.
No.
Yeah.
Really? They purchased it?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I was thinking about it. We don't have the money, but we could have raised it. But then I thought, do we have the skills?
Yeah.
To maintain it. To at least bring it up to where we need to be.
You gotta have a hospital there.
Let me see. Maybe I'm a pessimist.
You're not. You're probably
Maybe
right.
I'm a pessimist.
No, you're not pessimist.
I try to be optimistic.
Right, but Israel got your check.
But Israel always slaps you with reality.
Oh yeah.
Every now and then.
Yeah.
It's great. It's we still gonna strive for it, Lord's willing. But Israel is so filled with backbiting, so filled with covetousness. To have a community like that, here's the thing, and I've discussed with leadership before. We would have to change our mentality from having what we want to dealing with what we just need.
Right.
Yeah.
Meaning, okay, you're not gonna have a 10-bedroom house. Here's what you're gonna do. You have a family of 3 of y'all, have a 3-bedroom house. You have a 3-bedroom house. We have what you need.
Kids can share a room.
Israel has a problem with dealing with what they need. They always, because every one of us is given to covetousness. So it's all about what we want. So we'll be so busy worrying why you got a 4-bedroom. Meanwhile, your family's bigger than mine.
We just went over there. Yeah, in
we
Acts.
went over, in Acts 5. I'm worried about why your house has one more bedroom than mine. Shoot, I might have more kids. I might need another bedroom.
I'm putting the same amount.
And the murmuring begins.
That's true.
Something so small. Or for instance, why Bishop gave me the garbage duty. I gotta go around and pick up everybody's garbage. But you sit in the office and do finances. I want to do finances. I want to be in the AC.
But the blood never go to school for finance.
Right.
But we won't consider that. We'll just murmur. We'll start to plant the seed in everybody, and now everybody's complaining, and it's wilderness all over again.
I was about to say, ain't that was the wilderness? Everybody had what they needed. The Lord say, take this much for what you need. Nobody lacked, and he who nobody needed no more. But still, I remember them leeks and cucumbers.
That's the point.
Hey, I know we gotta go. Listen, before we go though, hey, you never watched those old cowboys movies? They got a man before you.
They got cowboys in Haiti.
Listen. Before you go into a town,
they ride goats.
They got these guys stand. They got the marshal stand right in front and say, "Hey, you gotta leave your guns."
Oh yeah.
If we ever do something like that, we gotta have a big sign. No niggas.
Right. Yeah.
So
leave your niggas at the front.
Are you a nigga? Leave your niggas off the front. So you cannot enter.
So we're gonna have the dress code, the dietary laws, everything at the front of the city.
Big sign. No niggas. And in the bottom, if you have no friends, you cannot get in. If you did this, you cannot get in. If you did that, you cannot get in.
You gotta make sure that
leave your nigga dumb out here.
And Officer Miguel at the front, at the door.
Gotta have him. Gotta have Officer Miguel.
And then when you try to bust up, and Officer Miguel go like this. Where do you think you're going?
Nigga. Look you up and down.
Oh, hey, Cap, close up.
Hey, who got the thing?
Yeah.
Oh, all praises. We have a school at 691 Highway 138 in Riverdale, Georgia. That's Riverdale, Georgia, 30274. Come by. Come learn your nationality. Come learn who you are. It's necessary. Come learn God's laws. It's necessary. Come learn about the Black Messiah, Jesus the Christ. It's necessary to give no donations. Hey, to the Booster Club to help leadership. As soon as these airwaves open up, leadership is ready to hit those airwaves to go abroad again. So IUIC.fundraising@israelunite.org. That's IUIC.fundraising@israelunite.org.
I did want to say the airway is open. But it's a problem if we go there and if anybody tests positive, we get quarantined in that country for 2 weeks and you don't know where they're going to put you. So we're just trying to wait to see if things calm down.
Right. So you don't want to be in a third world country in a cell with just a pit.
The only third world country that would be good would be Haiti.
No, sir. If you notice, I said a pit you just stick your butt in.
Yeah.
That's Haiti.
Somebody missed.
Also, to donate to Atlanta locally, it's IUIC.Atlanta@israelunite.org, IUIC.Atlanta@israelunite.org. We have classes 3 times a day, 7 days a week online for free. Where else you going to get that? We want to thank the brothers behind the scene, Officer Alicia, Officer Kedon, Officer Zedana. Oh, that's you, D.
That's Deacon John.
Officer Zedana, Officer Adino, Officer Zakar, Officer Kenenai, Officer Soldier Matthias. Breakfast, Sister Samara, Sister Bazi from the house of Soldier Yosef.
Vaseline.
Okay, so we want to thank us beautiful sisters this morning. We got 4 beautiful sisters, starting with Sister Leah. Oh, you want to say something?
I just want you call me beautiful this time. You ain't call me goofy. You called me goofy last time.
No, I call four beautiful sisters.
I think they would be good on their own show.
I think so too.
There better not be no fight, no fuss.
I think so too.
You know women don't be getting along. We have to shut it down.
I think so too.
She gonna take all the credit.
Yeah, she gonna take the credit off the rip. She gonna take the credit. Just know that. Just know that.
Hey, don't they have a show called? Not The View, another show with 4 sisters.
The Talk.
The Real.
The Real?
It is
The Real.
The Real.
Daytime television.
I think each of them brings something to the table. One of them is a cook. You guys, you one of them talk about cooking?
Sometimes they have the cooking segment.
Yes. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Don't ask me how do I know.
Oh,
You love daytime
You're
television.
in
Stop
touch.
playing.
You're in touch, Deke. You're in touch.
Yeah, that would be, like Bishop said, that would be good if you guys can have your own show.
That'd be great.
No red table talk.
Why you even bring that up? They don't exist.
No entanglements. No entanglements.
That would be good. That would be good. All of your guys is
Stay tuned for
is
that.
good.
Stay tuned for that.
Hey, tell everybody your name again. Start with your sister Leah.
Sister Illa Sheba.
No, Sister Leah. Sister Leah. Go
House
ahead.
Officer Elisha.
Sister, let me repeat it. Sister Leah of House Officer Elisha. Go ahead, sis.
Sister Naoma.
Sister
ahead.
Tamima.
Sister Manua from the House of Brothers Eve.
Manure.
I was waiting.
You know what? Let me tell y'all
Got
something.
close.
Did she say manure?
I don't appreciate the way.
Menorah, what?
I just want to bring this up real quick.
Manure.
People say that very often. It is not manure. If y'all call me manure, we gonna have a whole problem.
But it's called
Menu.
You better say menu.
That's how you spell it.
So just call your sister menu.
No, no,
You
no,
better,
no, 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 no,
you
no.
better say menu.
I'd be lying if it didn't cross my mind.
Manure. The kids call me TT Nunu.
Manure.
I'm gonna. I
Manure.
don't know what she's talking about. The kids call you. I'm gonna call sister menu.
Yeah.
Manure.
Menu.
House of Brothers Eve.
All praise.
Brother who?
Brothers Eve. Z-E.
Oh, she looked in the camera.
E-V.
ZV.
Shout out to you. Love you, babe.
What the hell?
Israel love.
And be joyful with the word of God.
Damn, bro. Bro, she just embarrassing the hell out of you.
Love you, babe. Love you, babe. Babe.
Have my lunch ready when I get home.
Snack time.
No.
Snack time.
None of that. I got you when I get home. Tuscan salmon. Say less.
Oh, that's cold. That's cold.
That's so sweet.
That's cold. Tuscan salmon.
Equals peanut butter and jelly. That's cold for peanut butter and jelly.
Hey, I want to say thank you to our fan, man. Brothers and sisters, every Sunday they tune in. They wake up with us. We appreciate you. We love you. We love you. We love you. Absolutely. Thank you for continuing supporting us, man. We love you. Thank you for laughing at our corny jokes. I know DC has got some corniest jokes, but you guys still
I'm
laughing.
hilarious.
You're corny as hell.
I am corny. You know who you sound like? Officer Liam. You corny.
But brothers and sisters, we love you. With Deacon Iton show is next.
Probably already on.
It's out. Oh, it's already on. All right. Shalom. Most Christ bless. Peace.
Shalom, Israel. Most High Christ bless.
No idea what the truth is. That's why we're out here to give you the truth. Psalms chapter 119 verse 142. Read Psalms chapter 119 and verse 142. Thy righteousness